Agents of Damned is a podcast intended for adults, featuring mature content that includes but is not limited to inappropriate language and themes, verbal depictions of sexual themes and ideas, and potentially triggering depictions of depression, alcoholism, horror, and emotional and verbal abuse. Listener discretion is advised.
We at Agents of Damned would like to give special thanks to third-party creators we are using during this season. Monster stat blocks are coming courtesy of Nerdskull's Extended Bestiary, as well as Kobold Press's Tome of Beasts 1 and 2. Magic items are coming courtesy of Mr. James Gifford, although there are a few here and there that may be courtesy of our patrons, and we'll shout those out as they come along. You can find all these people at their respective social medias, and make sure to continue to give support and thanks to those third-party creators out there. We'd also like to take a moment to give some real special thanks to our friend Eymbr for providing additional music during this episode. You can find her works on her YouTube, spelled Eymbr. Again, that's Eymbr. Some fantastic tracks, and it's a real treat. So, without any further ado, on to the show.
Hello everyone and welcome to Agents of Damned, Contractors. I am your dungeon master, your humble host, Drew. I'm also a cat in the cradle with a silver spoon, little boy blue, with a man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. We're gonna have a good time then. Christina.
Hey everyone, I'm Christina. I'm not a cat. I'm a rabbit, technically. I play Leah.
Why you really keep saying that you're not a rabbit, you're a herringon?
Yeah, I said technically.
Anyway, hey guys, I'm Chelsea, your dragon girl, Tara.
Games involve luck, but you cannot get the rabbit without jumping into the tent. I love that sometimes these things actually work. Especially with the last few being real stinkers. I feel like this one was the gift I needed to really remember why I chose this bit. Anyway, hi, I'm Jorgen. I play Post. He, like me, is human.
Bang Kwang Central Prison, Thailand.
Oh, you remembered the bit!
I did, I still have it pulled up.
I'm so proud of you.
So for anyone who's just tuning in, Jordan keeps doing those fucking haikus, and I've, instead of just saying, hey, go to jail.
Because this is a great place to jump onto a series.
Yep, I've picked specific jails. I've pulled up the worst prisons in the world according to the internet.
It's been 2 weeks and you still have that site up?
Yep.
My God.
Bang Kwang Central
It's been
Prison
more than
in
2 weeks since
Thailand.
our last recording,
That's
so...
minimum 2 weeks.
Yeah, minimum 2 weeks. It's probably been closer to 4.
Oh, hey, Jordan, it's also sometimes called the Bangkok Hilton. So,
Oh.
that must be nice.
Do you think I can get Hilton reward
It's
points for
infamous
it?
for overcrowding, unsanitary living conditions, and a high prevalence of infectious diseases.
Good thing I got my vaccines.
Can we get a recap?
Recap, please.
Oh, you guys need a recap?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's cap some re.
Maybe not that.
Sounds wrong.
You don't know what that means.
I don't,
Anyway,
but I like
last
it.
time on Dragon Ball Z, you guys were enjoying the post-mission life of a little bit of downtime, and that you guys didn't have a new mission lined up, which you guys found mildly suspicious, but it seemed like it was fine. And then we're beset on all sides by wacky inflatable arm-waving tube men. Post was interrupted in the middle of a call from his new boyfriend Aras. Tara was interrupted in the middle of an impromptu shopping trip with Midge. And Leah was interrupted in the middle of a meeting with our friend, and director of Jobbers HQ, Johan Stampet, as these wacky inflatable arm-waving tube men tubes were just sucking up people left and right. And as time went on, you realize it wasn't just sucking up random people, it was sucking up employees, and it wasn't just sucking up employees for any kind of random reason, but for mandatory workplace training. Dun, dun, dun!
Ugh.
Ugh.
You then came to on a beach, and you're surrounded by a bunch of familiar faces from jobbers and a few, like, unfamiliar faces. But one newly, I guess now familiar face was Henry Jobber, owner of Jobbers International, who announced that you guys are at your mandatory workplace training and bonding getaway retreat. And he also revealed that he is a hologram. I think that's an important detail, as Leah talked about baby murdering him. He's like, don't try to assassinate me. I am a hologram. And that is where we will resume our tale. So as we pick things up, you have met Henry Jobber sitting atop a pedestal. This eccentric-looking little, like, gnomish man with, like, very odd manner of dress. Like, he's wearing, like, 3 neckties for no fucking reason. He's just doing that kind of shit. Think very, very Willy Wonka, very, like, Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium type shit going on. And he's like, and remember, don't try to assassinate me. I'm a hologram. And an axe flies through his head, revealing that he is indeed a hologram. And he looks to Midge and goes, not this time, Midge! And pulls up his shirt, shows like a big scar on his chest. He's like, axe me once, shame on you. Axe me twice, still shame on you, because that's attempted murder of your boss.
See, it wasn't just me thinking it. Nice job, Midge. If it wasn't a hologram, that probably would have hit.
Midge, who is like very far away, like just kind of like catches eyes with you and like nods.
Yeah, Leah does another up nod.
You see her like pull out her speaking stone. You get a text that says, eventually.
Leah just responds back, let me know if you need assistance.
What are you guys texting about? Is it about me?
Do you want it to be about you?
Maybe. I do love attention.
Clearly.
Well, now that we've gotten ourselves all situated, let's explain the parameters of our workplace retreat. Now, when it comes to jobbers, we are all a family that's graded on performance. Hooray!
Okay, we're one of these organizations.
And I've been noticing a lack of corporate culture, a lack of bonding between my employees. And so I hired a professional bonding consultant to take things over, but they said a bunch of things that I didn't want to do, and so I fired them and did a search on the worldwide KEB.
What?
The Knowledge Diffusion broadcast. I'm sure it will be important to a mission later, but that's our version of the internet. Anyhoozle, when I looked it up on the worldwide KEB, the first thing I got when I looked up bonding was something called trauma bonding, and I think that'll work very well. So as you all go through today's challenges, you will be awarded friendship points. The team with the most friendship points will be the winner and win a fantastical prize. And the teams that don't get enough will be fired and live in full destitution for the remainder of their days. Hooray! Everyone's kind of like looking around and shifting around nervously. Like, well, without further ado, let's begin the icebreaker round.
I ready my hammer.
Now, don't you worry, kids and kiddos. I'm not gonna be here the whole time. After all, I've got an island to enjoy. I did still hire a professional to make sure that you guys had proper, Tora Uma bonding.
What?
Do you think he means trauma bonding?
Hey,
I really don't know. That could be a form of bonding by trial from like some other culture I'm unaware of. Or he's an idiot. Both are possible.
I heard that.
Fine!
I think I'm leaning towards the latter.
Anyway, the professional that I've hired to take things over is none other than Mr. Ron Tomaton. And the familiar face of Ron Tomaton shows up. Only this time he's on land, so he doesn't have those propeller things. He's got like jets or something.
Is Puddles with him?
You guys like look like kind of in the distance. There's like a really big luxurious fishbowl that Puddles is in, and he's got like a little like underwater ball of underwater yarn that he's playing with.
Aww.
And you hear Ron Tomaton go, that's right, folks. It's your good pal, Ron Tomaton.
Do you guys
ready for trauma bonding?
think he sounds different this time?
I don't remember. I mostly blocked it out of frustration.
Interesting. Leah caught the repeating syllable, and she's not sure if that is because Rontomaton is glitching for some reason, or if it's a new thing he's trying.
Did we hit
Roll
him? I
insight.
don't remember.
I don't think so. I know Post wanted to. Was
Yeah, I know I
threatening him.
wanted to. I don't remember if I did.
No, I don't think so. No, you don't. You
Actually-
never
actually,
physically hurt him.
Everyone can roll either insight or history. Insight to just kind of get a vibe. History to know things about Rontomaton, who is a public figure.
For history, that is a 16.
16. All
Yeah.
right.
Ooh, not 20.
Nice.
All right, which one are you going for?
Insight, I guess.
All right,
Insight.
I'll help out Leo with the history then with the 21.
21. Goddamn. All right. So I'm just gonna give you all the information all at once since the rolls are very good.
Everything.
Just read to us.
everywhere. Oh, yeah, just tell us.
Out of the natural 20, Tara,
Yeah.
you get the immediate vibes of Rontomaton, where it's this is not the exact same Rontomaton that we talked to before, and yet it kind of is. The rest of you with those really, really high history checks get the memory of oh yeah, Rontomaton is he's not a Warforged Chauncey with the whole skeleton conversion thing. He's straight up a robot. And so because he's a public figure, they've got copies of him. And sometimes the copies are of lesser quality. Usually if it's a spin-off series that he's hosting, or a lesser property. Rontomaton hosts a lot of shit, and it's not it both is and is not the same Rontomaton. And you get the feel that Henry Jobber sprung for a Rontomaton, but not the best one.
Jobbers has the great value Rontomaton.
That's right. I'm a great value.
So basically, it's Fizzaroli.
Who is that?
Don't worry about it, and that was out of character, douche.
Alrighty, let's begin.
The icebreaker round.
Enjoy your stay, and welcome to the island of bonding. And as he says that, these big iron walls spring up from the sand, kind of blocking off different sections of the beach from each other. And you guys are kind of for lack of a better term, encapsulated on one particular portion of the beach. Rontomaton kind of floats above you all, and he says, "You will have to prove yourself in a trial of combat, and act as a team."
Okay.
Right, alright.
So as he finishes his little explanation thing, there's a rumbling, and from the ocean,
The ocean, okay.
The ocean.
from the ocean, a booming voice calls out and goes, "Ah, you brave adventurers, you shall not defeat the likes of me, the great villainous, line." And so on, you hear a PA over an intercom, "General Garrett, the great General Garrett, who is I, and I shall defeat thee. Ha ha!" And from the ocean arises this huge mechanical body.
What the fuck am I looking at?
The unfortunate results of us going to the Asian market cafeteria place where they have gachapon machines. And Drew won of those.
You don't tell them. You don't tell them how many there are. So a big robot that's got cranks and stuff at the top of it, where there's a hobgoblin man piloting it. And he goes "Ah, you shall face me, the great General Garrett, general of evil and badness and stuff, a real supervillain that I am." And then you hear another booming voice through the intercom, coming from the ocean. And this voice is familiar.
What?
"Hey, Post, you want to know something fun they told me when I signed on for this little project?"
No.
A big mechanical body shows up, and the water's kind of almost obscuring the person piloting it for a little while for a dramatic effect.
Certainly not. It couldn't be.
They told me that if I kill you while this is going on, then legally it's not murder because you signed a waiver.
I don't
As you
recall signing
see-
a waiver for this specifically.
As you see, a big mechanical body
Uh-huh.
piloted by Felicia.
Yep.
Your arch nemesis.
Oh, I see you traded in the moose for a bot.
You're a bot.
Hi, Felicia.
Hi.
You know her?
We met at your apartment, remember?
Yeah, remember when we sneaked
Yeah.
into your place?
Yeah, we hang out
right.
sometimes.
Why are you hanging out with her?
Am I not supposed to?
No.
Why?
Yeah, what's your problem, Post?
You!
I haven't done anything to you.
Okay, first of all, we both know that's a load of bullshit.
I'm just living in my home, and you also live there too.
Yeah, Tara, Felicia, and I all go for facials sometimes.
We're gonna have a talk after this.
I think Post just doesn't support women. I think that's what's going on.
I don't support you. You specifically.
She's on like their speaking stone. She's like, Post doesn't support women, doesn't like my girls' day Sunday.
Oh my god.
We could just coexist, but no, you have to make things difficult.
I could, but then you wouldn't move out. But I don't have to worry about you moving out. Because, as I said before, legal murder! Yeah! And everyone roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Ooh, not 20.
Nice.
God
For a 24.
diggity dang.
It's an 11 for me.
22.
Somewhat decent initiative for Post.
Hey, it's above 10.
It's not a 0.
I've only done that like twice.
Which is two more than you would expect.
Yeah.
All right, so with a natural 20, surprising for approximately no one, knowing that they got that natural 20, Tara, you are up first. Oh, while we're doing that, I know like if anyone was like listening to like the after show, just to make sure like things are clear, I think like we talked about this like after the after show, and that like Tara considered like taking like some more levels of warlock. But ended up going like pure fighter in her fighter class to get like some additional cool stuff that Tart can do, which maybe we'll see today, maybe not.
We'll see.
But just to avoid confusion, if anyone's like, "But I thought she took the I cheating." First of all, shut up. I do what I want. But secondly, no. Is it like
No,
we
it's not
decided
cheating.
later on?
I made an oopsie in my level up, and we just yeah. So there you go.
fun.
You know my future plans, though. So there you go, patrons.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
And now also everyone else.
Well, they don't know specifics.
Well, no, they don't know specifics of what.
Fair.
It's like, woo.
And here are fun banter in the after show.
Fun
True.
banter.
Yeah, everyone else, they missed out. Sure sucks to not be a patron.
Well, I'm gonna take a shot at Greg. What's his name? Or what was the first guy that appeared?
General Garrett!
General Garrett. Not the most original name, but whatever. I'm gonna take a shot at him.
It's Garrot! Like a Garrot wire, I think. I mean, that is my name!
Okay, whatever. And so she's gonna shoot her bow at her, but she's also gonna do something with her bow and attached the bottled lightning
Oh, Peebus.
to it as well. Does a 16 hit?
That just hits.
Yes.
All it needs to do.
Yeah. And I'll just go ahead and roll my second attack as well. That'll hit as well. So second attack hits, and with the bottled lightning, it says if the bottle is thrown or broken, the lightning instead jumps to the nearest 3 creatures within 15 feet.
Are you guys within 15 feet?
I don't think so. No. I think we're just out of
think we're
range.
just out of range.
Oh, you lucky ducks. I should have left you guys up close with the
But
mix.
that would also probably hit Felicia's bot, wouldn't it?
That would hit Felicia's bot. That's correct.
Who is definitely closer.
And so they'll both have to roll a dexterity save, DC 14, or take 2d6 of lightning damage as well.
Well, joke's on you. These are super dexterous, big, chunky robots.
Mm-hmm.
The boxes are dexterous.
All right, that's no on General Garrett.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not fucking lying. Felicia like crit.
Damn.
Felicia fucking crit. Felicia is a problem. The dice are telling a story. The story is that Felicia is determined to be a problem.
Felicia's fueled by spite, so she'll take half damage on that, I guess. 18 damage total.
That's actually pretty chunky damage for a singular attack. That's they're not having fun with that. You say 18, and that's going to be 9 for Felicia.
Yes.
So you straight up just shoot lightning at them.
Yes.
As they do their big entrance, like, I'm General Garrett. Felicia's like, legal murder, yeah, Piss! I don't actually know how to work this thing. Don't fuck it up. Tara, I thought we were cool. Why are you fucking up my robot?
I mean, it's part of the bonding thing, Felicia. I'm sorry. We can still go get facials after. It's not personal.
You know what? I respect that. I'm glad we're friends.
Yeah, me too. Girl, women supporting women.
You hear a voice in your head that says, yeah, women supporting women. Right, bestie?
Yeah.
I'm still your bestie, though, right?
Sure, yeah. Even though you tell me little about yourself, but anyway.
Look, secrets can also build friendships.
You side-eye Leah.
If you share them with each other, yes.
I'm not sure that's part of it.
I
think we disagree to disagree.
I-
We disagree to disagree.
Oh, God. Anyway, Tart's turn.
Yay, Tart. Wait, did you resolve the damage on your second attack?
Another 8 damage for him.
Another 8 damage for General Garrett. Alright, let's throw on there. You shoot him.
Yes.
This real good, like... He ducks out of the way, and then it pings off of the metal and then hits him in the back of the head. He goes, ow! Gee, come on, man!
It's part of the thing. What do you want?
Ah, gee, I know, but gosh!
What do you want?
And then Ron Tomaton shows up. He goes, would you like to do additional syntax error damage?
What?
Would you like to do additional damage?
I mean, I guess so, yeah.
Very well.
What?
Icebreaker initiated.
What? Oh, no!
A big, like, you know, like his eyes turn into like slot machine, like bing, and then they come back up. He's like, question loaded.
Oh, no.
3 interesting facts about yourself.
You cannot be serious.
3 interesting facts about yourself.
Well, I guess, basically.
He holds a microphone up to your face, and you like know that like your answer is being broadcast to like every battlefield at once.
Tara starts sweating. Oh, no.
Tell us 3 interesting facts about yourself.
Tara Stormblight.
Tara Stormblight. Tell us 3 interesting facts about yourself.
Well, let's see. I grew up on Drake Ranch and can ride drakes pretty well. My favorite flavor of ice cream is honey lavender, and my favorite color is teal?
Loading. Facts are sufficiently interesting.
Oh.
And General Garrett takes an additional 5 damage.
Yeah.
As his bot, like, literally, like, from the inside, as though, like, like some planned obsolescence type shit, like, starts to fuck up. And he goes, like, wow, they did not tell us about that. And Felicia goes, like, wait, fuck, is that a part of this? And yeah, all right, now it's Tart's turn.
Well, first I'm going to expend my bonus action to tell Tart to... you know what? It's a good favorite of mine. His menacing roar.
Oh, his menacing roar.
Yeah.
So menacing, so roar. Oh god, and you leveled up. Is it worse now?
No, I think it's about the same.
Good.
Yeah.
That menacing roar has been like the bane of my existence.
And it's been my favorite. It's a D8 now.
Oh, so it is worse.
It is a little worse,
well.
yeah. Well, depending on how the D8
It's
rolls.
potentially worse.
Well-
It's potentially worse. So that's a DC 18.
DC, fuck. All right. And what's the save?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom. Oh man. Okay.
Are they as wise as they are dexterous?
They are less wise than they are dexterous.
Wow, that's telling.
Their skills are very physical. So that's an 18 on the die. -2.
Oh! That will not do it.
They're bad at saves, but wait until they hit you. So that does not do it.
Mm-hmm.
General Garrett is just like, I don't like that. I don't like him. I don't like him. Put that away.
Nah.
Could you please put that dog up?
Nope.
I don't like that weird dog. Can you
Too
put the weird
bad.
dog up?
Nope.
Can you put the weird dog up?
He's not a dog.
Can you put that weird dog up?
Nope.
And did they take damage from like the menacing roar?
No, he's just frightened and can't move now any closer to Tart.
I lean over to Leah and I'm
Mm.
like, is it just me or does Tart look bigger?
Honestly, he kind of looks the same, but I've seen him every day, so it could just be because I see him all the time.
Oh, also, everyone back behind the screens, Tart is now bigger. So he's probably about the size of Toothless now from How to Train Your Dragon. So yes, he is bigger.
So he's not a weird dog. He is a weird horse.
Weird horse. No, he is not! Don't you dare compare my precious boy to those heinous creatures!
Hey, could you put that weird horse up?
I will end you if you call him a horse one more time.
All right, fighting hostility with hostility is not necessarily a winning strategy here.
Leah's like holding her thumb up. She's like, actually, now that you talk about it, he is bigger. He's been eating a lot of bones recently, so I guess that makes sense.
I've got it. Can you put that weird deer away?
Technically rideable.
Does no one in this world know what a drake is?
That was a fucking good turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's Leah's turn.
Okay, so wait, what did all of the effects that you did do to them?
They can't get any closer to Tart, and
was that General Garrett and Felicia, or just General Garrett?
I moved Tart.
So yeah, that would have been Felicia.
It would have been Felicia as well.
All right, let me roll for Felicia.
Yes, DC 18.
Okay, so they can't get closer, and what else?
I believe they have disadvantage on their attack rolls when their
Source of their fears in line of sight.
within line of sight.
I don't know what it is with Felicia and that she has crit again.
Oh my god.
Damn!
Felicia is determined. I've never crit so many times.
It's concerning that it's against the person who specifically wants to kill me.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know, man.
I'm not blaming you.
And usually
I'm
sitting over here,
blaming Felicia.
Usually I'm sitting over here like, come on, roll good for daddy, roll good for daddy. And now the dice were like, we're rolling good for you, daddy. And I was like, this is suspicious. I don't trust it.
Yeah.
Is this the day Post dies?
I guess maybe.
Might be.
But yeah, just so you know, it's like he flew by, and because of his flyby, he'll fly back to Tara. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
He flies over, does a big roar,
And then flies back to mom. That's me, boy.
Why does your deer fly?
I'm not answering any more questions. You're clearly an idiot.
Felicia goes, don't worry, I know he's a drake.
Thank you, Felicia.
I am very afraid of him right now. I don't know what's up with that, though. Is he bigger?
Yeah.
That's probably it.
Yeah.
I'm scared of things that get bigger suddenly.
Leah's turn.
They haven't gone yet, technically, right?
They have not gone yet.
Okay, so I guess I still get my assassinate feature. You have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat. Okay.
Oh, well.
Guess I don't need it. That's fine.
You get advantage. You just get advantage for your assassinate feature.
Yeah. Okay, so I think Leah probably looks at Felicia. She kind of side-eyes Post. She sighs. I hate doing things for the betterment of a team. And she is going to throw a poisoned shovel at Felicia. The lower of those two rolls was a 17 on the die. So mathing that, it would be
Pretty sure
25.
that just hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
So she does get the extra sneak attack damage because of that.
Oh, piss.
I can only do that the one time, though, since she hasn't gone yet. And then it's 46 now.
And it's fucking poisoned.
Yeah, and it's poisoned, so she does make a Constitution saving throw for this. So it is a DC 16 con save.
All right, let's do the con save first. Felicia, it's weird that I'm rooting for myself to fail, because now I feel bad that Felicia is passing so many things. That's a 19 on the die. God damn, Felicia.
Damn.
Yeah.
Felicia is a force of nature.
Clearly.
The story is that Felicia showed up, she's like, you die.
You die.
She's like fucking Shang Tsung. She's like, you will die.
I'm going to have a very serious talk with Barnaby about his choice in women. I support him, but damn, this is toxic as hell.
Okay, so 34 damage from the shovel that Leah just threw.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right,
She can only do it once, so...
You hit Felicia with a shovel so hard, it embeds into her thigh. You fully don't hit the robot, you just hit Felicia's body, and she looks up at you and is visibly hurt physically, but also is a little hurt emotionally.
Sorry!
You hit me so hard.
I know, I'm sorry, kind of! Not really.
I was actively not gonna try to hit you.
The not really was only loud enough so that Post could hear it, so she's kind of ducking slightly behind Post, but...
Roll that. Roll,
Stealth?
Deception.
Deception? Oh no.
Oh no, not the other thing she's
Leah's
really good at.
Fuck you. Fuck, shut up. Everyone shut the fuck up.
Dirty 20?
Fine.
Post is weirdly feeling closer to Leah than Tara for once.
Is that like your general turn?
She'll move so that she's actually sort of behind both of them, so that she gets potentially some cover from either of them.
You might want to move closer to Tara and Tart than Post, because you know where Post is about to walk.
That's fair. Leah will move her feet, her whatever movement speed behind Tara and Tart, so that she doesn't get, hopefully, one of them come closer.
At the very least, one of them won't.
You are using your compatriots as human, well, not human shields, dragon shields.
They should know the way this goes by now. They've seen her do this before.
They know the way the news goes. And
Hi. Stay behind Tart. You'll be all right.
Yep.
We're well aware that our shadows are Leah's private real estate.
Yeah. So that's
real estate.
that's her turn.
All right, so you see Ron Tomaton appear behind you again. He goes, hello. Would you like to do additional damage?
Ooh. I didn't realize that would be an option for everyone. She eyes Felicia and how fucked up she is. She eyes the other two. She sort of looks within herself. She's like, sure.
You'll get this done faster, Leah.
Icebreaker initiated. His eyes do the same thing again.
I'm not looking forward to this. What's the icebreaker?
What is your favorite color?
Oh, that's it? She had to do 3 things.
What is your favorite color? Microphone in front of your face.
Maroon.
Alicia.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
It's maroon?
Maroon.
Yeah.
Calculating. Now, is this an honest answer? Is it maroon?
Yes.
Correct answer. Maroon.
Correct. Can you tell that if we lie?
I mean, the first one knew a lot about us. It wouldn't be weird if this one knew surface level things like favorite color.
I guess
Right.
so. It's just weird. I don't know how would they get this
And
information.
you deal an additional 4 damage to Felicia, like Felicia's robot.
Okay.
Speaking of Felicia, it is now Felicia's turn. And Felicia, looks to Leah. And she looks to Post. And she looks to Leah. And she looks to Post. And she goes, you know what? I still respect the hustle. And then she fucking beelines it for Post.
Women support women!
Yeah, I can't say I didn't see this one coming.
She's like robot running. And she stops on like a dime, and her the big ass robot hand comes up so what? It's like that meme where the guy's fist is cocked way back. The fucking vibe check.
Oh, yeah.
And it just she utilizes the robot's ability of ram them. And give me a DC 16 strength check, por favor.
Check or save?
Save, sorry.
Oh, okay. Cool. That's a 9?
Do you have any of your auras
9 is
active
less
that-
than 16.
My aura is active and was applied.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
what did you roll, a 2?
No, I rolled a 3.
Oh, excuse me.
So it got bumped up to a 9 because I have a really good strength save, but not good enough.
Well, the
when I
dice
roll
will
a
do
3.
what they do.
I think Post is just looking up deadpan, just fully aware this is about to happen, not being surprised by any of this, and just kind of being done with Felicia's just combativeness.
Jesus Christ, that is a lot of plus to hit. You guys are higher level now.
Okay, first of all, we're level 7. That's not high level, that's mid
I
level.
said you guys are higher level now, so I put appropriate CR things, so I'm getting used to the new things. I was like, oh, these things are better. At you start working with higher CRs, oh yeah, these things are good. Some of the things I was putting in there, I was the dangers and how many of them there are. This one, the danger is in the fact that this thing is good. This thing's actually good at hurting you, because that is a 25 to hit.
Weirdly, I can't seem to make the 18 go up, so I guess it hits.
26 damage and you are knocked prone.
That is the number that I thought I was
Yikes.
hearing. Cool. Awesome.
Now, in order to do that, she does have to have her movement.
Well, there's that at least.
So she ran right on up to you. And you know what I think she actually said? I think she says, 5 check! And then just smacks the dog shit out of you with a big robot hand.
Ooh, that looked like it had.
It did!
Thanks. How you feeling, Post?
Not as good as I'm going to when I get back up.
Ooh, but that would involve getting back up. And she raised a big old robot foot. She has a second attack.
Ouch!
That was only a 14 to hit.
Total?
Yeah, 14 total.
No, I roll out of the way.
You roll out of the way, and she just like she hits dirt, and she goes like, "Fuck! I'm gonna get you next time, you little fuck."
I literally don't even talk to you until you talk to me.
I don't like that you're in my home.
I was there first.
And I was there better.
What? I look over at Leah and Tara and just like motion with my hands like, you see this?
She's fun to hang out with. We're not part of your beef, puss.
My beef is very physical right now.
She's like, oh, by the way, guys, I've been learning to like do like a little bit more like breakfast food. And I was thinking next time we could do like frittatas.
Ooh, that sounds so tasty.
She's
Okay,
trying
but-
to kill me.
She is trying to kill him, Tara. This will be a lot harder if he goes down.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at Tara, just like, what the actual shit?
Women support women.
In murder?
I don't support murder.
Are you sure? Because it looks like you're supporting it more than Leah usually does.
Leah has a little bit of a grimace on her face. She's like, I wonder if Tara is taking too much of me and getting rubbed off on.
Like, oh god, is this the influence I have on people?
Oh no.
Oh god, maybe I am the problem.
Oh no.
That's when you guys hear it. When you need to save the day, yo,
What?
call Ricky Infowago!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I forgot he existed.
I wish I
That's
could have
Ricky
forgotten.
Infowago, everyone's favorite character from earlier on in the series.
It took me a second to like.
Good job! Hooray!
Oh, great.
Oh, right, him.
Did you guys already, like, deal with your own robots, or were you sort of trying to find some?
We've been here this entire time. We want to make a dramatic entrance, so we've been hiding underneath the sand dune. They are covered in so much sand. Jofista is like looking out. She's like, we actively could have moved sooner in combat, but we hid under the sand to make an entrance.
Good choice. Love that for you guys.
But look at how cool we look.
You're covered in sand.
Yeah, that seems like really
I'm
uncomfortable.
I'm not covered in that much sand. He's like spitting out sand. Like, I'm not even covered in that much sand. Bleh.
That looks so uncomfy to walk in.
Hope
Ew.
it's not like all lodged in like their armor. That'd be ugh.
Oh,
You know it
yeah.
is. You know it is.
He's got like this big fluffy pink coat that's like just full of sand.
It looks heavy now.
No, it's fine. I'm all good. Man, forget you. I know I look good.
Sure, Ricky, whatever.
Well, you know what? You know what is gonna look good?
Hmm?
This fucking fireball. And he casts fireball.
I'm sorry, wait.
He's a sorcerer.
Yeah,
That's not the part I'm questioning.
yeah,
Yeah,
because Post
who's
is
he
right there.
attacking?
I'm more questioning the where.
Yeah, where is he? Who is he on our side or their side?
I don't think that's relevant right now. I'm more concerned about where he's placing it because regardless, I don't trust his aim.
I think Post is worried about getting hit with residual fireball.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense too.
Let me see, what's the
It
radius
is
of fireball?
AoE, and I'd like to know the A.
Let's pull out my handy dandy radius measurer.
Oh no!
Sorry, guys.
You're not the one doing this.
Yeah, but I got him the radius measure.
I have a radius measurer and it's a big circle, and I was like, I'm sure like 20-foot radius is like in the middle of it or something.
No.
And it's the whole thing, the whole big circle.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a big circle.
You guys look at Ricky and he's like, this fucking fuck up idiot. But he looks like time has also passed for him. He has like a cool fire sword now that he did not have before. He's got like these like goggles he started wearing that you can tell are probably like a fashion choice, or maybe like they're probably like, helpful for combat or something.
I'm sorry, I have a question I need to ask about those goggles. Was he wearing them while he was under, or was he going Digidestin style and did not think that would provide appropriate eye cover while buried in sand?
I'm gonna roll something real quick.
Okay.
It's unrelated to your question that you asked.
All right, yeah, no, just as long as I get an answer.
That's in that one. The goggles were over his eyes. And he puts them
Digidestin
down.
style, excellent, that tracks.
He puts them down for combat and not for protecting his eyes.
So now the sand that was in his eyes is just trapped.
Yep. And he shoots he shoots a fireball at him. All right, so he rolls 27 damage on that fireball. Let's roll their dex saves.
Real glad that I was just outside the radius.
Yeah, it almost lightly scorches like your mustache, but
You
you're
can
fine.
feel the heat.
You see my mustache and hair.
You feel
just
like you're
Flicker.
You feel like you're at a hibachi grill and they did that one trick where they make the big fire happen, and you go, whoa.
While lying on my back.
Forgot that you're prone.
No, that's right.
Yeah,
You're
nope,
prone.
Forgot you're fucking prone. Goddamn.
I'm prone.
So General Garrett makes his save. He's only going to take half damage.
So that'd be 13.
Felicia, for once, does not make her save.
Fucking finally.
Jesus, hopefully that
And she
streak
takes
is
the
done.
full 27 damage. And she goes, who the fuck is this guy? Wait a minute, I remember you. You were that fuck up. I'm not a fuck up. I'm doing good. I got the job. Fuck you. You didn't get the job.
Post tries to hold back laughter.
As you do realize that, like, technically Ricky and Fuego, notable fuck up, did fuck up less than Felicia, and that he did get the job.
Yeah.
Huh?
And on Ricky and Fuego's turn, Ron Tomaton also shows up. He goes, hello, would you like to do additional damage? He definitely goes for it. And Ron Tomaton's eyes like do the thing again like a slot machine. Dink. Question loaded. Group question. Group question. Group question. And then like several other like Ron Tomaton show up and they all go like in front of all of you with microphones and they go,
Oh, wow.
who is your group leader?
Oh, no.
And Ricky goes, me, of course. Heaton goes, I'm pretty sure it's Joe Fista. And then Joe Fista goes, it's better if Ricky thinks it's him.
Just make things easier.
And Ricky goes, what? And she goes, nothing, it's totally you. You're in charge.
Yeah.
You guys also have to answer?
We do.
Yep.
Why?
Good question.
It's a group question. I think group is in
Group
the entire
question.
group.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
I don't think we have one.
Yeah, we think we take the lead.
I mean, technically, I'm like the face of. Does that? I don't know if that counts.
I don't know, really. I mean, you do more of the talking stuff.
Yeah,
but
I mean, we kind of plan things like as a group.
yeah, and it's like whoever like suits the job best is who takes the lead. Honestly, so
Invalid answer.
well,
We're talking about
we're
it.
talking about it. I mean, I'm fine with saying it's Post, I guess, since he does like more of the face stuff. If you're okay with that, Leah. I mean, we could say it's you. I personally don't care.
Post is fine.
So this is what Ricky felt like a moment ago.
We just need an answer.
It's Post.
It's Post, I guess, that we agreed on.
And there goes any of the goodwill I had built up towards Leah.
It's a give and take.
Why?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Because we just decided
We
it is.
decided. We took
Group
a vote.
consensus.
Group consensus.
Answer is acceptable.
Oh my gods.
Don't let this go to your head, Post.
Did you hear how like questioning I was of it too?
I just want to be sure.
No, trust me, I'm not. I'm not disillusioned in that regard right now.
Okay, good.
Both of the robots take an additional 10 damage because it was a group question. And so it does group damage.
Post did look visibly uncomfortable answering that. And not just because of Leah.
And that moves us on to Joe Fista. Everyone's favorite of this team, Joe Fista.
Yeah.
The big lady. Oh yeah, she's gonna do herself a fucking flame blade. So as you guys like remember before, like she like can summon like a fiery like Qatar. That's like the symbol or like the weapon that she likes to like create as her as a flame cleric. And she does the same thing, but like it looks like bigger and more impressive this time, and like even more on fire. And you notice Joe Fista is like she's still like a little bit like on the soft-spoken side, just kind of like naturally, but she's a little bit more of just like she looks to have gained like a little bit more like confidence. She's just like, all right, let's fuck these guys up. And then Heaton goes, that's good, you're doing good. She's going to run over to Felicia, and she's going to Post, call high or low?
Low.
So she's going to make one attack on Felicia. That is unfortunately going to miss, but you do see like with that miss, like she swings like pretty fucking like wide, and she's going to use her bonus action to, instead of do like more magic stuff, to help Post up off of the ground.
Oh.
Yeah.
As that call high or low, you called it correctly, and she chooses to help you up.
Oh, well, thank you.
She goes like, "Oh yeah, don't mention it. It's Peter, right?"
Post, but that's
Oh,
fine.
sorry.
We've
I'm so
only met
sorry.
once. It's fine.
I'm so sorry though. I don't want to mess up your name.
It's all right. It's all right. Again,
Okay,
we've only
you know
met
what?
once. I
You know
don't
what?
blame
I don't. You know what? I don't need to apologize for everything. That is true.
you. That you do not.
I do not. Yeah, I'm okay. I can take up space.
I offer
Yeah,
her a fist
fuck
for a
you.
fist bump.
And then she does the fist bump. She's like, "I'm sorry, I said fuck you a little bit there."
No, please own it. I love this. Great energy. This is fantastic.
And then that's gonna be General Garrett's turn. General Garrett is like, I still do not like that strange deer. I cannot get any closer and do my special thing. Man, I feel like if I was operating something that like really relied on like doing a movement to do a really cool thing and then someone stopped me from moving, I would think, fuck.
Seems like your problem.
Oh man, this really sucks for me, General Garrett, and no one else in the situation. Oh shit, this is pretty cool.
Oh no.
Alright, let's see, what's the range on that?
All right,
That's got
Death
a range.
Ray.
Well,
Oh no.
I was joking.
well, let's see, what's the radius on this? Oh, it's one particular target, but it's got a 120-foot range, so that's pretty fucking sick.
Oh no.
Can I hit any of us?
What, 120-foot range? Yeah, 120-foot range?
I think that was
Maybe
your
a little smartass. And we're gonna do a little rolly on Tara.
Was that with disadvantage? Because the source
He
of
is
fear?
frightened.
Okay. That's still a 17 hit.
That'll hit.
Alright, so he goes like, "Oh man, what can this thing do? Oh wait, I forgot. They told me about this big red lever for if I can't move." And he pulls a big red lever, and then the robot like holds out an arm and then braces it with the other arm, and then like its fist opens in the middle and like a big cannon like shows up, and it starts charging up like a railgun, like
Uh-oh.
And he was like, this might be a bit much. Sorry about this, lady. I didn't know what I was gonna do. What? And it fires at you for 14 damage.
Oh, okay. Not terrible.
I love that the only thing these guys were briefed on was legal murder.
Right.
They were told nothing else, apparently.
We were basically told survive or you're disgraced.
So
Well, you're just out of a job and you're disgraced.
So the sorry part is this. Roll a dex save.
Dex save?
Yes.
Okay. Come on, Tara. Actually roll well for one of these. You're decent at them.
Don't forget that you get +2 to it.
God damn it!
Never mind.
Is there any reason you would have advantage on this save?
Probably not. Damn it. That's a 7. God, what?
That's not gonna do
she
it.
has a plus. She has decent pluses to her dex, but whenever she has to do one, it's just terrible.
So that's gonna be another 10 damage.
Ugh. Ouch.
Yeah, big ouchies.
Ouchies.
Again, you guys are higher level now, so I can use better stuff. So it's fair now. Everyone listening at home, this is fair. This is a fair combat. This is fair what I'm doing. I'm in the right.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna
Yeah,
sleep
you're
in it,
Telling
bro.
yourself that.
Yeah, so you take like essentially just like straight up just like death ray damage, and then the rest of that was fire damage.
Ouch.
And that is General Garrett. Post, it's finally your turn.
There you go.
Right, alright. Well, you knew this was coming, and I'm gonna swing my hammer at Felicia's robot.
You hear a voice in your mind. Oh, but can you hit her though?
Shut up, Heckle.
What if you mess up? You've been messing up so frequently lately.
17.
17 hits.
Damn straight it does. Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you over the sound of impact you made against this thing.
I am a hammer. I'm happy whether you hit or not.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Anyway, smite.
Ooh, smite her good. I'm purely just here to be negative.
That's why I decided to call you Heckle. Okay, that's not bad. 21 damage?
21? And that's to Felicia, I would assume.
Yeah. No, I said that to Felicia, but swung at Garrett.
That's a big meaty 21 damage.
Uh-huh. I'm assuming it's still up.
It is still up, but
All
it's
right,
not
cool.
looking great.
Cool, second attack.
Felicia's like, hey, Post.
Mm-hmm.
So, clarification, I can legally murder you, but you can't legally murder me.
That's why I'm hitting the robot.
Cool. Just, so I just wanted to, like, I just want to kind of, like, clarify, like, I was goofing about the murder, so we're going to go back to being regular roommates, and it'll be fine later on.
We have not once been regular roommates. You have been nothing but adversarial the entire time I have known you.
I have been so chill.
You have not.
Remember that one time I made dinner for everybody? You just didn't get home in time to have any of it?
You specifically told me that you had made dinner, but ate my share.
No.
You went out of your way to make sure I knew that.
No, that sounds weird. That sounds like I didn't do that.
You did.
Nah. This is a character assassination, I think.
And that one is going to be 23 to hit.
That will hit.
You know what? I think we're going to go ahead and do another second level smite.
Second level smite?
Just because, I got the slots for it now. So
You do
why not?
goddamn slots. Playing the slots, baby.
Okay, nope, that's actually the same. 21 again.
21. Oof. She is looking very bad.
I am specifically, hitting this thing in, the leg joints to try and get it to topple over. So this thing is just, shaking violently as I hit it.
You finish your second attack, and, you feel like it can't take even a little bit more damage. And as you have that thought of, man, this thing cannot take any more damage than what I have done,
A shitty
Ron
grin.
Tomaton
Yeah.
shows up. He goes, hello! Would you
Yes,
like to
I
deal with
would.
it? Please let me finish my query.
Sorry.
It messes with my syntax.
Sorry, I'm excited.
Would you like to do additional damage?
Yes.
Excellent. Icebreaker mode initiated.
I have not broken eye
contact.
contact with Felicia once.
She's like, no. Which one of these is meanest?
Why do I get the meanest, but Leah has to say her favorite color?
Because they get progressively more, annoying.
This feels targeted.
I feel like Leo's was pretty much on the same level as Tara's.
Right.
Just 3 interesting facts about you.
I think
What's your favorite color?
I think it was a test. to see
What
if
do you
Leo would
fear
lie.
most in mortality?
No, we're not getting that dark yet.
Yet.
Anyway,
We'll
I didn't
get
say
there.
yet. No one heard that. Anyway, let's see. Oh, all right. Here's one. Actually, all of the ones I have left are actually pretty fucked for Post in particular, which
Oh, good.
I feel is not good.
Good.
Rod Tomaton points the microphone at you, goes like, "What is the place where you feel the happiest?"
Oh,
That's fucked.
And you hear the voice in your head go like, "Ooh, I know the answer to this one. Can I answer?"
Do you know
Your
the answer?
home. Your actual home, anyway.
Mm.
But you can't go there, can you? Oh, poor little boy. All alone. But you're not alone. You've got me, don't you?
Oh, Post.
This is all in your head. None of
Yes,
this is
no,
happening.
I'm aware. He's just grimacing as he thinks, as these thoughts enter his head, along with his own thoughts of everything that has happened, all of the context on everywhere that he tends to reside now. And as he thinks about it, one thing weirdly does kind of come to mind. And he just says, fire pit that I spent with my 2 allies and our keeper.
That is broadcast across the entire battlefield. And somewhere in the distance, really far away, I hope we can try to figure this out in post, but you just hear as Ron Tomaton goes, "This answer has been deemed correct."
What the
And then
fuck?
the weapon of exile goes "Oh, fuck you, dude."
That was not what I expected.
And I don't need to roll damage for this. She has 3 HP left.
Okay.
That's as much as that's it can't not do it. So her robot malfunction, and then its arm fall off, and the other arm fall off, and then both leggies fall off, and then she's just in the box, and she just kind of steps out of the box. And she's kind of like shrugs her shoulders. She's like, I'm not allowed to like actually like fuck you up personally. Like it's just the robot that I can try to kill you with. So
See you at home.
see you at home. And she just kind of walks off screen.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye.
I just turned to face Garrett.
Wait, hold on. She actually leaves. She's like, wait, hold on. And she goes and she like, she gives like Leah and Tara both a hug.
Aww.
And then leaves.
Leah's hug is very awkward, like side hug. She's like,
She gives Tara a hug, and then she goes to like Leah, and then she does like a fist bump. She's like, I know you don't like hugs.
there we go. That's fine.
There we go, much better. I'm gonna get that hug one day though. Bye.
I don't think so.
And she runs off screen. He like sprints up to him. He sprints up to like the robot, and then like jumps in the air and is surrounded in flame. And he just goes, "Watch this shit!" And then does a flaming drop kick.
Ooh,
That was honestly kind of cool.
that was pretty metal.
Extremely metal.
That misses.
Oh,
You know,
It was still cool!
this is cool.
He like flies past and like ends up in the ocean, and his flames are extinguished. He goes, "Ah, fuck, shit, god damn it, my moment."
the theory would have been cool, and practice
really
needs
cool
more
in
work.
It had so much setup. Ricky's like, "It's all right, man. We're doing our best."
Practice makes perfect.
Just put more practice. That's all it is.
All right, I appreciate you guys. And Ricky, thank you for not rubbing it in my face. He's like, "No, we're doing personal growth. We're not doing that to each other anymore." And then you hear a deep rumbling from the ocean.
Oh no! What was?
And
what
this
now?
is everyone roll insight on General Garrett.
That's a 5.
That's a 19.
That's a 15.
With a 5, you're still kind of thinking about like that hug from Felicia, and you're just like, wow, like
That's
Felicia's
nice.
not even really a hugger. I'm glad that I got a hug.
Friendship is nice.
Friendship is magic. But the other two of you like notice like General Garrett, like when he and Felicia showed up, like they seemed to both be generally aware of each other. Like General Garrett didn't like bat an eyelash at like her saying like legally I can murder you, which like denotes that they had conversations like before, and he kind of like knew what her deal was. It's just like, well, this is not my job to be worried about that.
Mm-hmm.
And this does not have that same vibe. He feels the deep rumbling, and like this has a feeling of like this was not discussed beforehand.
Seems like not much was.
But like there's a deep rumbling, and then you hear, "You fools! How dare you come upon my beach with your inferior mechanical designs? In the flawed shape of man, no
What?
less. Do you think that is peak performance? Do you know what peak performance looks like?
I already hate whoever this is.
I know. It's
what
awful.
is going on?
Nature is converging towards
Oh my god, is it a fucking crab?
It's gonna be a fucking crab.
Is that a crab?
everything. All become crab.
Oh, no.
Fear the mighty Crabotron! As a big mechanical crab come from the ocean.
I honestly forgot about this gachapon.
I remember this.
All life leads to crab.
All life leads to crab.
Did you notice that Garrett didn't seem to recognize that this was going to happen?
It's
No,
easier
I-
to notice that than the fact that it feels like he knows less than he knows.
Is this kind
Yeah.
of? Is this? Who is this? I don't understand what's happening.
None
It
of
is
us
I,
understand.
the
Oh.
great evil inventor, Eldin the Vain!
Oh,
Do we recognize this person?
what?
Nope.
Okay.
All right.
Probably another actor.
Is he part of
We
this?
hope.
I hope he's another actor. A big.
General Garrett fully breaks character, and he's like, I do not know who this guy is.
We know you don't.
He's not part of like this whole jumpers thing.
Everyone roll persuasion to like ask Ron Tomaton and get a straight answer.
Buddy, yeah.
Okay.
Not bad.
That's a 21 for Leah.
18.
18.
23.
Damn. Ron Tomaton tells you straight up. This person is not at all a part of the challenge.
Can you do something about
Yeah,
him?
can you like
No.
escort him? Why not? He's
That is not in my
trespassing!
contract.
He's interfering!
Leah does some stretches. She's like, all right, we can do something about him. If he's not part of this, that means murder's on the table.
You will have to try hard to murder the great Eldon the Vain and his mighty Crabotron!
Mm.
And the Crabotron show up. And who's near the Crabotron?
Why me, of course? Who the fuck else? Go on, say it. Say it, Drew. Say it attacks me.
Well, call high or low, because it's near enough to you and to Jofista.
Hi.
Hi. You know what? You roll the dice. Roll it.
9.
That's low.
Yeah, I know it is. Go on, hit me.
Well,
Hit me with your best
Well.
shot.
Yeah, no, go on, go on.
Well.
It was always gonna happen.
well, the dice are telling a story. I said call high or low. I let you roll the dice. You're acting
Yeah, you really
like
can't blame Drew on this
You can't
one.
fucking blame me.
Sure I can, because you were gonna do this originally.
No, I fucking wasn't.
I don't believe you.
This fucking...
You have the vibes of a man who was gonna attack me anyway.
No.
And try to feel better about yourself.
Look, I fully put it up to fate, and fate chose you.
Fate agreed with you.
Fate stay night. Anyway. I'm just gonna do a little roll to attack. Again, at your guys' level, I get nice stuff. I get to do nice stuff. That feels unfair. That's a 26 to hit.
Oh my god.
Oof.
I mean, do you need my confirmation?
Nope.
Yeah, just...
Just do it.
Alright, so that's gonna be 21 bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
And you are grappled in its big meaty claw.
Cool.
Great.
That's
great.
wonderful for
Great.
me.
Now, what I do think will make you feel better
Oh, really? Okay, go on.
is that it has 2 claws.
Uh-huh.
So Jofista was going to get hit either way. It was always going to attack you, and also Jofista. I just wanted you to feel more agency in it.
I don't.
Anyway.
I never felt agency in it, just so you know.
I tried, all right? I tried to make it feel... But it was always going to show up and be
If
like...
it was going to lead to this anyway, then no, you were trying to lie to me. Don't make
It was
yourself
always
feel
going
better.
to show up, replace one robot, and whoever's nearby is going to be like, clamp, clamp. And you were there for clamp number 1, and Jofista's there for clamp number 2, which definitely fucking hits Jofista.
Yeah, whatever makes you feel better, dude.
She is going to take... She's going to take 15 damage.
Oh, good for her.
And she is also grappled. Now, at the end of each of your turns, you can do a DC 16 athletics to get out of there. But it's got to be at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
But it also can't grab any more people while it has you guys grabbed. So you guys are performing a valuable service of occupying the claws.
Oh, thanks for letting us know that we're contributing to the team.
Yeah, you're
I really
doing
feel like a
good
star
job.
player here.
You are a star player. You're the center of attention in the claws of the mighty Crabotron.
Mm-hmm.
I
I like it better when you actually lean into wanting to hurt me. This just feels like you're trying to just...
No, I want
Rubbing
you
in
to
my
feel
face.
good. I want you to feel good about yourself, bud. Everything's going
You're
good.
bad
You're doing
at
a good
it.
job.
You're really bad at doing this.
You're doing a good job. You're really keeping that crab. That crab is very busy with hurting you.
Just want to kill me.
Anyway,
Don't play with my emotions like this.
Anyway, that's Tara's turn.
Tara's turn. Is this crab like its own sentient being, or is it being controlled by this guy?
I'm not gonna make you roll for that. Like, it's definitely being controlled by this guy.
Okay.
It's a robot crab. It's a big robot crab.
Oh,
That's why it's called Crabotron.
I wasn't sure if it had like AI or something. I don't know. To help it out, like move without it. And another question: Is this guy like enclosed within like the crab, or is it like open air that he's like standing on top of this crab?
He's like kind of like enclosed within the crab. Like you can see him,
Okay.
but like the mini's not doing it justice. Like imagine like a big crab robot, and there's a big ass like, like think of like old school sci-fi, like a big fucking dome
Okay, gotcha.
that he's in there, just kind of going ha 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 Crabotron.
Gotcha.
The shape of crab is undefeatable. I have already grabbed 2 of your champions. Look at what I can do. Fight, 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 fight. Kiss, 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 kiss. And he's just like banging you 2 together.
This is not consensual. Stop it.
It's like your heads banging together, like ow, 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 ow.
It's like there is no kissing happening. He's just like hitting you 2 with each other.
We're both actively avoiding it out of respect. Like, no, turn the head away. Turn the head away.
He's like, no.
This is really bad and very non-consensual, but also that's kind of funny.
It is, like the whole like the
Team building.
The name of it is like really funny. Like, wait, kiss, I like that, but not this with actual people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
that's not
something!
good. All right. Let's see. It said this crab emerged from the water, so I'm guessing it's like wet.
It is holding us.
I'm guessing
Please
it's
mind
Like wet. That is true.
both things can be true at the same time.
Yes.
Never mind.
No. Let her cook.
I don't want to because she'll cook me. Anchovy stuff. I'd rather not be. I've already been hit for over 40 damage.
Yeah, if y'all weren't there, I had like an idea, but that's probably not a great idea.
Sorry, according to Drew, I'm contributing. Sorry that I'm being helpful, apparently.
You're being helpful. You're occupying one of the big meaty claws. Now, one thing for audio listeners, which is everybody. So, like, big crab robot with a big dome at the top that, like, this evil scientist guy is, like, piloting. But what is also on the front are, like, these just big-ass fucking guns. Like, where its little crab mouth would be is just big cannons. Just big fucking cannons. So keep that in mind as if it seems unfair later on when the crab's claws are occupied and it's still fucking people up. It's got big cannons.
His cannons can be a problem.
Yeah, they're pretty problematic cannons.
Yeah, giant guns and cannons are usually not a great thing.
Is it more or less problematic than the pilot? Because he's already trying to get people to kiss without asking first.
The Crabotron is bound by no mortal laws!
He just says that apropos of nothing. Just screams it out into the ether.
I don't even need to pay taxes anymore! Crabotron!
Oh man.
Oh,
That feels unrelated.
I feel.
I'm gonna open my neighbor's mail!
I-
Crabotron!
How does Post feel about that one?
That may be post, like,
I feel like
I think that's where he draws the line. Like, all right, that's it.
I feel like our government is going to be after this man.
I'm going to jaywalk! Crabotron!
Oh man.
Truly, the scum of mankind.
Honestly.
The BBG of the campaign.
I'm going to swim right after I've eaten! Ha ha ha! Crabotron!
That one's a personal thing.
Yeah,
though.
that's a personal
It's not
thing. You
crime.
can go
that's
do that.
illegal,
if you-
isn't it?
No.
Yeah, go do that right now.
It's like
exit your crab.
It's like an old wives' tale, honestly.
It's just a recommendation for people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I won't do that one.
You can get a little bit of an upset tummy depending on how your own like body works, but it's not like illegal.
That's his face first.
Garrett.
Garrett. I keep thinking it's Greg. I don't know why.
Because there's always one of us that can't remember names for someone we're dealing with.
Garrett looks at you, he's like, I mean, my actual name is, like, Greg, but I'm pretty sure I'm still not supposed to break character, so, I shall smite thee. I am Garrett.
We have other things to worry about now aside from you, don't worry.
Alright, cool.
I mean, you could help us get into the random crab person.
I don't know that this counts as, like, I don't know if I'm allowed to do that.
I mean, the crab is clearly not supposed to be here.
I really need this
I
paycheck,
feel like
man.
That's fair. We can't, gotta respect the hustle.
We all think, should I go after Garrett, quote unquote, or the crab? Like, the cool stuff I want to do is going to hurt Post.
Up to you.
Well,
How is Garrett looking? Like, how's the robot looking that Garrett's in?
not great, but not, like, on its last legs. Like, Felicia, like, really got the worst of it with, like, getting 2 full hits from Post in a row, and also, like, a lot of, like, the question damage.
And the shovel fucking.
And the shovel fucking.
What? Something wrong with what I said?
Nope.
Yeah, General Garrett's like, there's visible damage to his robot.
Leah leans over to Tara, is like, honestly, if we take out Garrett's robot, he might be able to stick around and help once his contract is fulfilled, and I'm sure that those Chucklefucks will probably help get their teammate out of the crab, so...
That is true. Yeah, I think Tara will just take aim at Garrett.
And Ricky's like, hey, I noticed you called us Chuckle Fucks. Like, we are called Team en Fuego.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
He leans over to Heat and he's like, do they not know what their team name is?
Post did
don't
start
think we ever
thinking that
came
the
up with one.
second that he heard that. I was like, wait, are we supposed to have a team name?
Are we? I don't think we ever came up with one.
You know they like have one officially registered for you guys?
We were never told this.
Ooh.
Marlena, what the fuck is the team name
What
you
is our
registered
team
for
name?
us?
Marlena's not physically here.
I pull out my stone and text Marlena.
What's
hey,
our
what's our
team
team
name?
name?
Marlena texts back a bunch of like letters and numbers, and then like you get like a video file of like chaos erupting around her while she's trying to shoot stuff with magic from her loot.
Oh,
And you hear Midge going like, stop being a liability.
You know, honestly, I forgot she had to also do all this, so that tracks.
Questions for later.
Yeah, no, we'll settle that then. At least she's alive.
Fair.
And Ricky goes over like, well, I heard your team name was the Chuckle Fucks.
I don't believe you for a second.
I mean,
roll
that's
insight
kind
on
of
Ricky.
kind of what they call us, honestly.
Oh
around
no,
jobs.
Johan does call us that
He
a
does
lot.
call us
Dirty
that,
20.
doesn't he?
Ricky sincerely believes that your team name is the Chuckle Fucks, and he has reason to believe that because your officially registered team name might be the Chuckle Fucks.
I'm still sus because it's him, but I definitely believe that he believes that.
Joe Fista next to you, like on the Crabotron, is like, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Like, I thought you guys were doing it ironically.
Oh no, if you believe it, then it has validity.
I'm sorry, guys.
Is there a way to, like, register for a change?
I mean, I'm sure you'll be able to do that. And then, like, the villain is like, I am killing you with a crab!
We're talking!
Not talking about your team name! I am important!
Sure.
Pay attention to Crabotron!
What should our team name be if we do this? Questions for later. But yeah,
Do your turn.
I'm trying.
Do your turn.
You keep talking. All right, but yes, I'm gonna take aim at Greg and let's see,
Please, General Garrett.
General Garrett.
Thank you. I shall smite thee. I am General Garrett, General of Evil.
All right, sure. But yeah, I'm gonna take aim and I'm gonna use my sharpshooter ability that I now have. So, and also use my bonus action to add a +2 onto my marksman's hat, so it'll only be a -3 to my roll.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that will hit.
My second attack as well, normally, and then we'll just add 10 to the total. 19 to hit, so they both hit.
That will also hit, yep.
25 total.
25 damage? Goddamn. Yeah, you shoot General Garrett's robot real good, and he goes like, oh, my masterful machine that I made myself. And then Eldon Levane goes, you fucking poser!
Come on, man, he needs the paycheck.
I don't care about a paycheck. I only care about science. Peak science. Look what I have created. The ultimate machine.
Yeah.
I have no need for your earthly pleasures. Only crab-based joy.
This guy's weird.
Why did that... That almost sounded sexual, which makes that so much worse.
I am not sexually attracted to crabs.
I
I
don't
am
believe-
sexually attracted only to science.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
Anyway, Tart's turn. And he's gonna go up and do a slashing attack on Greg's robot. So, come on, Tart. Yeah, that hits. That's 8 damage.
That's still pretty substantial. General Garrett is not looking great. His robot's looking pretty fucked. He's going like, oh no. I totally want to stay here and continue to try to kill these guys. Ooh, I'm so doing my job right now, I am. And then Ron Tomaton shows up and is like, would you like to do additional damage?
Sure, yes. Let's get over with.
His eye does like the fucking slot machine thing. Question selected. Group question.
Now what?
Who is your favorite parent?
What?
That's a group question?
Good
Like,
question.
Who is your favorite parent?
do we have to agree?
Answer.
Each individually?
Do we have to agree
or-
on the same one?
Each individually.
Oh, I mean, I'm really close.
Heaton, Joe Fista, and Ricky all in unison go, "Hi, Mom."
What?
We each have really like dynamite moms, man. I don't know what to say about it. They really kick ass. Our dads are all right, but really kick ass moms.
I can relate to that. The problem is I also have a really kick-ass dad, so I'm a little torn on which one.
I mean, I'm really close with my dad, so I guess if I had to choose my dad.
Post is having like a meltdown.
Post, you gotta pick one.
I know, but like I bond with both of them so closely. I don't have a favorite.
Invalid answer.
Fuck you! You know what? Fine, my stepmother.
Leah?
She's really quiet, and she's kind of spacing out a little bit.
1,000-yard stare?
Yeah, little 1,000-yard stare. She is lying here. My mom.
Invalid answer.
It knows we're lying. Interesting. There's not like a roll she makes for it. It just automatically knows she's lying.
It does know.
Interesting.
Ron Tomaton is one of those things where, like, if I ever actually used him as an antagonist, it would be deeply unfair. But he's just there to kind of, like, be a little shit.
Leah pauses, again, if she's forced to give another answer, if it's not just, like, invalid answer, if it's still holding the microphone up to her.
It's still holding the microphone up to you. It said invalid answer when you said mom.
Ooh. And she's thinking a little bit more, and she's like, it doesn't want this answer, does it? And she's like, my uncle Albus.
Correct!
Oh, no.
I didn't realize uncles counted as parents.
Every family dynamic is different.
Leah goes back to 1,000-yard stare. She's like, oh, no.
You alright, Leah?
Being forced to realize that you view someone as a parent. Oh, that was a good one. Alright, and that does 14 damage to General Garrett.
Damn.
Wow.
I think that's the biggest one yet.
Yeah, I know.
And that is a group question. You might be thinking, but Crabotron's not a part of this whole thing.
I was thinking that,
I
actually.
think he made himself part of this.
Ron Tomaton looks up and says, invalid entry into the battlefield. You must fit within parameters. Group question has been answered. A cannon appears on his arm and does exactly that amount of damage to Crabotron.
Wow.
Ooh. That's good to know.
Oh, so you can't deal with obstructions, but you just incorporate them. Got it.
I think it just has to fit within the parameters of what it was hired to do, so that works, yes.
Just because it happens to be a robot?
I guess so. If a group...
Hey, we'll take what we can get.
Right, yeah, I guess the group questions attack all enemies on the battlefield, and enemies to us is anyone that's antagonizing us.
This is so frustrating.
All of these always are.
I know.
I just wanted to go shopping with Mage.
Leah, it's your turn.
Great. How is Garrett looking?
His robot's looking real bad.
Real bad?
Actually, Garrett straight up like looks at you, like, probably one more will do it. I mean, oh no, please do not hit my robot one more time.
Great. Is, what was his name? It's not the leader or the pink one, it's the other one. He fell in the water, but is it within 5 feet of the robot?
Yeah, I'd say he's within 5 feet of the robot.
Okay, cool. She doesn't need to take steady aim, so she'll just go ahead and do her regular shovel to Garrett attack. So it doesn't have advantage, but she doesn't need it.
Alright, go for
it. That is a 17.
That'll hit.
Cool. 29 shovel damage.
Damn.
That fucks his robot real good. And his robot, like, its arm fall off, other arm fall off, its legs fall off, it's just a little box. And he steps out and goes like, alright, that fulfills my contract.
Do you want to stick around and help us fight the weird fucking crab thing?
Roll persuasion.
Okay. 14.
14, he goes like, are you gonna pay me?
Probably not, no.
Sorry, dude.
If fair.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, if, like, it gets out that, like, I'm doing stuff for free, then, like, people start calling me up for doing stuff for free, and then, like, it's the whole thing.
Hey, I get it.
Yeah, it's alright. But, hey, I'm so worried about giving people business cards now. I fucked myself with a business card once before because it felt like the natural.
I think there's a bit of a difference between a Devil Lord and Greg.
Yeah.
Like Greg gives you a business card. He's like, hey, if you need like some actor/mercenary services, I'm your guy.
Oh, perfect. Be part of the Rogues Guild.
Oh yeah, part of Thieves Guild.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool.
All right, so yep. Peace out, Cub Scouts. I'll catch you later. And he just he walks off screen.
Bye. Leah has Greg's business card, and then I don't think I can do anything else as a turn, so I will continue to hide behind Tart, and that's my turn.
And then Ron Tomaton shows up and goes, "Hello, would you like to do additional damage?"
Oh, for fuck's sake! The main thing is dead. Where does the additional damage go?
Would you like to do additional damage?
Yes.
Enemies are still on the field.
Yes, I would.
Icebreaker mode initiated. He does the little roulette thing again. Group question.
Oh no.
When is the last time someone made you a home-cooked meal?
Okay.
I think that was back in Winterberg.
Yeah, it was the postman. What was her name? The wife. Big Brava. Big Brava.
Big Brava, yeah.
Big
She made
Brava.
us stew.
Correct.
Oh wait, shit. Is this? Oh no, wait. For Leah, is that?
Oh shit!
shit,
Yours
no.
is different.
Shit,
Oh,
Leah's
no.
is different.
Looks to Tar, says correct. Looks to Leah and says invalid answer.
Fuck.
You've been getting home cooked meals elsewhere.
What have you been cooking, Leah? Or where have you been going?
Remember the friends I said that I have?
No.
Oh yeah, you are part of that gardening group. Did you guys have a nice potluck?
I mean.
Exactly that. Yes.
Oh well, then just say it.
The potluck with my gardening friends.
Technically correct.
Interesting.
I think it sounds nice.
Trying to think if there was anyone that cooked for me after Big Bravo. I don't think so.
No, because we came back pretty immediately.
When I met with my family, they certainly
it
did
wasn't
not
like
have
dinner
food
or
for me.
anything.
They just had exile.
I don't know. Does Barnaby cook? Does Post cook?
Does it count as making yourself a meal?
Oh, I guess not. If someone
Yeah,
made
he
you a
said
home
someone
cooked meal.
else.
Someone else
So, I
made
don't
you
know,
a
let's
home-cooked
flesh
meal.
out the world. Does Barnaby cook?
I feel like we used to do that more often, but since Felicia came in, probably not.
Now they just do DoorDash. It's very expensive.
I feel like anytime Barnaby does try and cook for Post, Felicia makes it so I can't get any.
Mm-hmm. It's like, I made muffins for everyone. She eats all the muffins.
It's like, oh, sorry. Some of them seemed like they had gotten burned, so I tossed them. Oh no. I want to make sure everyone's all happy and healthy and not eating burnt food.
So yeah,
Yeah, it's Big Bravo.
yeah, Big Bravo also.
Correct. And Team in Fuego goes, they look kind of nervously, and Ricky goes, "It's okay. I'm secure in my masculinity." They go, when Ricky made us frittatas.
I mean, cooking's just a basic life skill that you should.
Yeah, why are you so
everyone should
ashamed?
have. Why would you be ashamed of that?
I've been doing a lot of personal growth. I've been very toxic macho, and that's not how I want to be anymore.
Well, good for you.
Good for you, Ricky.
Thank you. I love cooking, and I don't care who knows.
I mean, again,
Good thing, because they're broadcasting our answers.
What?
Unclear how.
Also
far.
realize that you all declared favorite parents.
Yeah, Leah's,
I mean, I very clearly did it reluctantly.
yeah, Leah's been still 1,000-yard staring through all of this answer. She's been digesting that. She's like, oh my god.
I mean, it's not like Tara hates her mom. She's just closer with her dad. I'm sure her mom knows that. She knows she
Are our
loves her
parents
mom.
watching this?
Yeah, we don't know how far this is being broadcast to. And
Is it televised?
Leah's so anxious about how far this is being broadcast to.
The only thing you know is that Ron Tomaton is pretty habitually a crystal television host.
Wow, that must be a really exciting thing to watch.
This is
company training.
I'm sure it's on par with the middle of the day random game shows that people watch when they're homesick.
Yeah.
Before
Anyway,
Which
Netflix
means maybe
existed.
3 people are seeing this.
Still, you don't know who
Yeah,
the
my
3 people
parents
are.
are too busy on the Drake French. They don't have time for that.
Yeah,
You guys do 15 damage to Crabotron.
great.
Is he dead?
No.
Oh, man.
Damn.
And similar to before, the parameters are answered. Then Ron Tomaton goes nope. And then shoots it for exactly 15 damage, which is what it should be receiving from the random controlled shock system that are in the other robots.
Interesting.
That's gonna be Ricky Infuego's turn. And Ricky's gonna go I can't shoot y'all with a fireball. You're both in his claws.
Please don't.
I won't.
Thank you.
What do you think I got this cool-ass fire sword for? He pulls it out, it ignites, he goes, "Hoo-sha, sh-sh-sha, ya, he-ya."
Can't you also just, like, center the fireball behind it so it, like, doesn't hit them, but it still gets the guy in the crab?
Can't hit you, fire sword.
Oh, boy.
Post is okay with this because he still doesn't fully trust Ricky's aim, especially considering he's got sand in his goggles.
Fair.
You see he runs up, like, fire's igniting around him, like, turning some of the sand near him to glass. Ooh. So cool. And he raises, like, this big, like, flame sword around him and, like, does, like, this cool, like, action pose. And he goes, "Oh my, what motion, Dayru!"
You better fucking kill him if he's doing this.
And he misses.
Damn it, Ricky!
I got this sword last week, okay?
You've got to practice with
Yeah, you
something
guys
more
need to
before you
practice
use it in
I thought
combat.
it would be easy.
No!
Oh, you need to
Magic weapons
practice.
take time!
I thought it would be like with magic where you just kind of do it, you know?
If
That
only.
takes practice too!
Yeah, they
No, it
both
doesn't.
did.
Oh, you're a fucking sorcerer, aren't you?
Yep. You just kind of do it, baby. Like, and then like a little fire shoots out of him just because he did a pelvic thrust.
That's not great.
That's not how most people deal with magic, Wiki.
Jofisa just like, I've been trying to get him like baby steps. Like the toxic masculinity thing was a big step forward. Like we're
I mean, yes, certainly, but...
just one step at a time, one hill at a time.
I've dealt with
That's
a
not
lot
the
of
hell we're on
entitled sorcerers, so it's a bit of a soft spot for me.
Yeah. Funny thing, Heaton, also a sorcerer, just way cooler about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I guess not all of them.
Yeah, this kind of comes from like what the... where they're coming
Hashtag not
from.
all sorcerers.
Hashtag
Hashtag not all sorcerers, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna try to stab this thing and get out of its claws.
Yeah, don't try. Do it. You got the power. You can do this.
Yeah, I do. She takes her flaming guitar, which she is still holding, and like tries to like jam it down into the rope. And I'm gonna say like both her and Post, you're gonna get advantage on your attacks because you're literally like being held by it. And let's see, let's give her some advantage to do a hit, and that's definitely gonna hit. Damage there. She's gonna do 8 damage, and then she's gonna use the end of her turn to try to escape, so she can move around freely and not be stuck right next to the Crabotron. So let's roll that athletics. And that's it, 21. She gets out of there. She stabs it, and then she's like, "All right, I really don't want to be in the crab anymore. Please stop touching me." And then she just kind of like, it feels like she's like daintily like doing that thing where like you grab something with like a couple fingers, but you leave your pinky out. But like with like way too much strength behind it, and she's kind of pries the crab claw open and then steps out. She's like, "All right, that's enough of that. I don't like it." And then Eldon is just like, How are you escaping my mighty Crabotrons with such ease?" It's like, I don't know, I'm strong, I guess.
Because she's a fucking queen.
I'm not royalty, don't.
No, I not literally. Like it's a term of endearment.
Oh, okay, sorry. Because like you'll like royalty like is like a regular like actual.
No,
thing
I know,
in our
I know.
lives- In our lives, but no, I'm not a queen. I don't want to. That sounds like that would be a lot. I don't want to do that.
Again, I don't mean a literal queen. I mean a figurative queen.
All right, figurative queen.
Yes.
Oh, like go off queen. Okay, you're getting it.
Yes,
There we go.
exactly.
I'm picking it up. And that's Post's turn.
All right, cool. I'm gonna do what she did.
Does she get offered extra damage? Everyone else has so far.
Oh shit, I forgot. I almost forgot about Jafisa. Yeah, she gets offered additional damage, and she's gonna take it. So let's see.
We need all the help we can get, let's be real.
What will we learn about
Pretty.
This is kind of fun. For me, Christina, not for Leah.
Leah's having the worst time of this.
I mean, yeah. Like, so far, Tara's like, yeah.
Look, I'm standing by that statement, and Post has been punched by a robot, grappled by a crab, and been forced to answer some very personal questions. And still, I think Leah's having a worse time.
Yeah.
Group question.
Oh no.
You get the feeling that like with how things have essentially been jailbroken, that like Ron might have like gotten stuck on a particular mode.
Fuck.
Which was
Fuck.
group question
It was
mode.
group question mode.
Oh.
There were like 2 individual questions, and then the rest were group.
Yeah.
And the individual were 3 interesting things about yourself and favorite color.
Right? Leah's just literally started going like space out. Fuck.
Yeah, right, Leah?
Who is your best friend?
What the fuck?
Oh, that's easy. Barnabas. Oh, Barnaby is his real name. That's just what I call him.
Correct.
Damn straight it is. Man has a Sega.
Sega does not
Gotta
exist.
say.
Think of fantasy Sega.
No, I'm referencing a joke that we made before.
Oh. Call it a Fega. Vega. And Tara, you hear a voice in your head going like, well, I mean, like, maybe me? Bestie?
Well, you want to be kept a secret still, don't you?
I mean, you can't just say my bestie. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who's your best friend? My bestie. That's bullshit, and you know it.
Leah, like, is that an answer?
In
Can I
this
just say that?
scenario, I guess it's okay to lie about our deep friendship.
Yeah.
Man, that's some real good line she's doing to herself to ignore the fact that this thing knows the truth.
You feel like, not even like feel, like you see like water come up like from the ocean and kind of like come around you and like give you like a hug and then like go back to the ocean.
I'm pretty far off from the beach.
Yep.
So this random stream of water just comes, hugs Tara, and then goes back.
Yep, that happens.
Tara, what was that?
That was weird.
Spinning up the ocean, I guess. I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah,
That was strange.
It was very strange. But I guess my best friend, I haven't seen her in a bit, but I guess my friend Mai back home.
Correct.
I don't have one.
Invalid answer.
I don't have one.
Invalid answer.
The fuck you mean?
Invalid answer.
The closest person, Leah, I don't know.
Someone that you like that isn't your uncle.
Just someone you like, I guess, the
I
most.
don't know.
Invalid answer.
Fuck. I don't know.
Look, Rob, there's a lot of deep-seated trauma with her. We're working on it.
Invalid answer.
I answered already.
I mean, you gotta name someone, Leah.
She looks between you two and she's like, Tara.
Aw.
I give you a look like, you really had to think about that?
She's like trying so hard.
Like, between the two of us, he's like, really?
Is Tara truly Leah's best friend?
If we're gonna define this as like she has to give an answer, I think that's the only thing she can think of right now.
Correct. I'm loving this game so much. It was such a fun time. Hey, let's roll that
It's really
damage.
Leah that's having the worst time.
I love it.
Also, like, Team and Fuego, like, they get the question, and, like, it's like Ricky and Heaton both answer Joe Fista, and Joe Fista goes, oh, you guys, you're both my best friends. It's very sweet.
Invalid answer.
Invalid answer. You must choose one.
That's allowed to be a fucking answer, but I don't know is it a valid answer. What the fuck?
You gotta name someone, Leah.
You know, fine. Invalid answer. And she goes like, oh no.
Oh no.
Guys. And Ricky goes like, it's okay. Heaton can take it.
Okay, Keaton.
He goes, okay. Heaton. He's like, wait, that's not what I meant. He goes, correct. He goes, no. And Ricky falls to his knees dramatically.
This is the worst team building I've ever been a part of. I have to say, I've been a part of a lot of team buildings. This one sucks the most. Unfortunately, yes. Done a lot of weird jobs here and there.
Fair.
Holy shit. That rolled really good. That is 20 damage.
Damn.
Jesus.
Nice. Like, usually I'm used to just getting almost killed a bunch. That's just kind of like how it works. But this whole fucking psychological torment thing is like the worst one I've ever been a part of.
You think this is psychological torture?
You don't?
No.
I mean, I thought the digging deeper thing was worse than this. This is pretty. It seems
Yeah,
pretty
I've just been having to like answer like the worst question I think I've gotten is favorite parent, and that was just because it felt like arbitrary bullshit.
Leah shudders and stares up into space again.
Post and Leah just like, they're just asking us questions and we get free damage. What's the big deal?
Yeah, it's just like, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Now it's post turn.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna swing my hammer.
All right, swing.
Hammer time.
Ooh, delicious. That's 18 on the die, which is
That'll hit.
absolutely gonna hit.
Well, Crabbletron has a different AC, but yes, that will hit.
Do you need me to tell you the pluses?
No, I'll do it.
All right. Just do a regular first level smite this time. Want to save that last second level one for if I do get a crit. 17 damage.
70 damage, that's pretty meaty.
All right, and second attack.
Stop breaking the mighty Crabbletron!
That's an 19 on the die.
That hits.
Yep. So
How are you hitting it so easily?
Because-
Oh, wait, we have you held in
You're
the claw.
holding me.
I see the flaw in the... There's no flaw in the Crabotron!
No, it's the user.
You're a user of, piss. Got him.
What?
What?
I don't know. I don't talk to a lot of people.
Clearly.
Clearly.
I spend all my time on crab research.
That's another 17 damage. I am nothing if not consistent.
You're consistently a pain in my thorax, which I don't have because I am not a crab yet.
Too many things to dissect there. Anyway, I'm going to pry free now if you don't mind.
I do mind. Crabotron, hold on to him tighter.
16.
That just makes it.
I just and drop.
Damn it! Crabotron, what is the deal today?
Again, user error.
I'll use your error.
Hey, Rob!
Who's Rob?
Robotron.
Ron.
Oh, Ron. Oh,
Ron
sorry.
Tomata.
Sorry. I was somewhere else, apparently.
Yeah, Ron Tomata shows up. What's up?
Do you have something to ask me?
No? Haha, I am just kidding. Employing humor. I am a host. Would
Yes.
you like to do additional damage?
I would.
I really hope your mic picked that up.
Really hoping so. At least one of us needed to pick that up.
Uh-huh.
Group question. Again, clearly, like, Ron is stuck on him.
He's not even doing, like, the roulette eye animation anymore. He skips past that.
One eye is continuously doing it, and one eye won't do it. And he's like, have you ever been in love?
No.
What?
Leah definitively answers that one. No.
Correct. Very sad.
Fuck you.
I was programmed to say that.
Regardless?
No.
That's some messed up programming. And not yet, but hopefully soon.
Correct.
I'm not gonna make a bold statement like I'm already in love with my new boyfriend. We haven't even really been on a date yet.
That's true.
That's pretentious.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be wild. What
We're
about
already
Tara?
making wedding plans.
What about Tara?
I think Tara blushes a little bit and just quietly says, "Yes."
With who?
That wasn't part of the question.
Parameters of question are set. Have you ever been in love? Gain answer. If answer is no, shame. If answer is yes, follow-up question.
Shame.
With who?
That's none of your business.
Post
All
quietly
participants must answer the entire question.
Post quietly wonders to himself why he didn't get shamed because his answer was also no. But doesn't say it out loud because he doesn't want to deal with that.
Redirecting. Shame. And looks at the post directly.
Little delayed there.
It is glitching.
One of his eyes is still, like, rolling.
That's the one that looks at me.
It is glitching pretty bad.
Please say it was glitching.
No, has to answer.
To answer?
Got to answer.
Make a person.
Make a person.
Hey, he was an old friend.
Technically correct.
Yes, there you go. Thank you. No more questions.
See, I told you it sucked.
I see what you're talking about, Leah. This is this is none of anyone's business.
Ricky goes, yes, I'm in love with myself. Ooh.
Ugh.
Correct. Also sad.
Okay, that's fair.
Ricky goes, that's not funny. You said your parameters were different than that.
Sometimes new parameters have to be made, Ricky. It's part of your growth.
Joe Fista and Heaton both go, no. And then Rod Tomaton goes, incorrect.
Oh.
They both get
Post
so red.
leans in like such a teenage girl.
They both get so red, they're like, we don't need this extra damage that bad, do we?
Yes. Oh, come on, we can basically already tell. Just say it.
Oh, no, please, no. Guys, can we please just do regular damage?
I grab Joe Fista by the shoulders and say, if you are as strong as you have become, this is nothing. Go forward and face this. You are strong. You are independent. You can admit who you love. Feelings are not something to turn away from.
Sometimes they are, but not this.
Not now, Leah! You're not helping!
I mean, I guess there is a time and place for things like that, and
Tara, you're not helping either!
Heaton is like, look, we could probably we could do a lot of damage and we don't need to answer questions and we can do the damage on our own. We don't have to answer the question. We could just not answer. We just not do that. We could just not answer the question.
Listen, all of us have already fucking answered the question. You might as well.
yeah,
You're
like,
the only
it
two.
might as well be fair.
Heaton goes, yes, Jofista.
Aw.
Correct. Jofista goes, yes.
You can do this. You can do this.
Ricky.
Oh,
Spicy!
He nods and then walks towards the ocean.
Oh, Ian.
What does Ron say? What does Ron say?
that wasn't the answer I
goes,
expected.
Correct.
Oh.
Post lets go of Jofista's shoulders in shock.
Wow.
Oh, Jofista, you have some growing to do.
He's like, I can fix him.
Oh, that's the wrong attitude!
That's not your responsibility.
Although if he has fixed the toxic masculinity bit, maybe it's working.
Maybe.
Oh, I hate that I agree with that. No, that's a bad message. We'll all discuss this later. We'll discuss this later.
I mean, glowing for your partner isn't a bad thing, but it depends.
Someone stop Hector!
Yeah, just someone hit the crab.
Someone stop the crab, yeah.
Stab the crab.
No, he's halfway. He's waist deep.
He
Stop eating.
Heaton's turn is next, and Heaton is using his movement towards the ocean.
Stop eating.
Can I? It's like, hey, bestie, can you stop him from drowning himself?
Water turns him around.
Water turns him around.
Heaton wastes his turn walking into the ocean, getting turned around by the water, pushed back out, walking back into the ocean, getting turned around by the water, getting pushed back out. Then Ron Tomaton comes up and goes, do you want to do additional damage? And he goes, please leave me alone. And then curls up on the ground. And that's Heaton's turn.
Oh, Heaton.
Oh no!
He's like, everyone stop looking at me.
Also, to everyone who doesn't know about the water thing, it looked like he was just pacing in the water.
My guy has some thinking to do.
And Eldon and the Crabotron goes like, wow. Fuck, man. I'm literally trying to kill you guys, but that still feels rough.
Do you think maybe you're killing the vibe and you should, I don't know, fuck off?
Into the ocean and then die.
Mm-hmm.
Or at the bare minimum, just fuck off.
Everyone roll a combined persuasion.
Come on,
I'm gonna set the DC I'm gonna average it out. The DC is pretty fucking high.
Come on.
But I think that's awkward enough.
I think I fucked this up, guys. I'm sorry.
Ooh, I may salvage. I
got an 8.
Okay.
That's a 5.
I probably didn't salvage enough.
What'd you get?
23.
That's not enough averaged out, definitely.
Man.
But he's just kind of like, Crabotron will continue to murder you even though he is very uncomfortable.
Can you at least focus away from him at the very least?
I'll leave him be. He's been through enough.
He's already dead.
He's already dead on the inside. Jofista looks so bad, so sad. She's like, I'm so sorry.
See, this is why these kinds of feelings are just distracting. I've been saying this the entire time.
Well,
they just cause more harm than good.
You know what also causes more harm than good? The crab cannon!
is that supposed to be a plus for crabs?
Yes!
You said it's more harm than good.
I'm an evil scientist. I don't give a fuck about good. Crabs are not bound by your mortal laws. Crab!
Yeah, alright. Who's the crab cannon targeting?
Let's see.
We know one person it isn't.
This is just not hit.
All of you?
Great.
All of you except Heaton. Heaton gets a pass because Heaton's
having a rough
It's
time.
okay, that's what we asked.
What's the save?
Also, anyone within 10 feet of me gets +2 to this.
Just gonna put him nearby. Alright, and the
Which I don't
save
think is you, unfortunately, Leo.
A con save.
Fuck.
Ooh, hell yes, I'm good at those.
I'm not bad at those.
Tara, I think you're within range to get my aura.
What was that? What would that add?
Just +2.
+2?
And then Jofista would also get it.
Come on, squishy dice.
Alright, let's roll it.
Ugh, god damn it.
Yay! I'm good.
I'm not.
That's a 10.
Uh-oh.
It's like every time I have to do a save, they're just like, no. Suffer.
All right, what do we got?
That was a 10 for Tara.
10. That's not gonna do it. What's Post got?
Natural 20.
Natural 20. All right.
Yeah, 11.
11. That's not gonna do it.
Actually,
Post, you're taking half damage
Sweet.
and are not stunned.
I did the math.
Oh!
Great.
That's not desirable.
Did I do math wrong?
Oh, you rolled a 7, so that would be 11 plus the 2, so you have 13.
I'm guessing 13 doesn't do it.
It does not do it.
All right.
Everyone
So,
but
yes,
Post
you did math wrong, however.
I mean, it's better to ask.
everyone but Post take 19 damage, and
Ouch.
I'm guessing I
everyone
take
but
ni-
Post, you are stunned.
I'm guessing I take 9.
Oh, God, we're stunned?
Yep.
Yeah, we can't do anything on our turns.
Oh, no!
Actually, you take 8 damage. No, yeah, that'd be
but-
9. Never mind.
Yeah.
I
can't
did math
do
wrong.
anything?
I did math wrong.
I'll
No.
take the 8 if you want,
Oh,
but
God.
We're incapacitated on our turn.
that's stun.
Yeah, it's a very bad effect to fail to.
Again, you guys got higher in level, so I could pick worse things to make you fight.
You can't, you are incapacitated, you can't move, and you can speak only falteringly. Creature automatically fails strength and dex saving throws, and you have disadvantage on all attack rolls made against you.
Now, the one thing about the crab is that, like, it can't grab you in the claws and shoot the crab cannon in the same turn, but if it has you already in the claws, it can still shoot the crab cannon, which makes it, like, you're kind of fucked.
The unfortunate
Luckily, you broke out of the claws, so
Yeah.
that's nice.
The unfortunate thing is that incapacitated means we also
Goddammit.
can't take reactions. We can't take
Yeah.
actions or reactions.
What about Ricky and Joe Fista? How'd they do?
They did not pass.
Even with Joe Fista getting +2 because of my aura?
Even with Jofisa getting the +2, they rolled a 3 and a 5 on the die.
Yeah, no, that won't do it.
All right, so how does this turn go? Because Leah can't act, Tara can't act.
It means I go.
Did Tart pass?
No.
No, Tart failed. The other two
So
failed.
Tara, what do you say as you are stunned?
Nothing, because we speak only falteringly.
Everyone chooses their turn to go. So no Leah, no Tara.
Do they
no
not
Ricky,
get to, like, repeat
No
the
time.
no
save?
Jofista.
Yeah, does Heaton like snap out of his fuckboy?
Oh no, you
feels?
snap. So there's not a save again after it. Like you're just like for one turn and then you're good. So like after this turn, you're just good. There's no need to like.
No,
do
no,
a
no.
bonus
I
save.
know. I mean,
Well,
does
I
he-
asked. So.
Yeah, can Heaton, like, snap out of his, like, depressive state to
Right.
help the people that he likes?
We'll do that on Heaton's turn
Okay.
because now it's post turn.
Oh, okay.
I do go before him. Yeah, so I'm gonna just beat the fuck out of this crab.
You shall fall before the might of Crabotron. Look at how all of your friends have been brought low.
I'm gonna bring you lower. That's an 18 on the die.
Piss.
I'm gonna go ahead and do another smite. God, I love having so many spell slots. This is awesome. I feel so much stronger off just 2 levels. This is amazing.
It is. There's
Stop
a
having this many spell slots.
there's a
Beat my
rather
ass.
high jump between 5 and 7.
Ooh, that's tasty. I love that. That's 19 damage.
Ooh, he does not like 19 damage.
How's he looking?
Pretty fucking rough. Sparking and stuff. He's like, no, my beautiful Crabotron.
Now, I want you to remember one thing. We gave you the option to fuck off. This is your fault.
Okay, in my defense, I did have a cannon that made you all not able to fight me for a whole, like, turn.
No. You had a cannon that made them not fight you.
Yeah, I
still
don't know
kicking-
what your deal is. What's up with that? Why are you still standing?
Oh, because it felt like bitch.
That's mean.
Yeah,
You're mean.
I know. I
I
don't
just-
like you.
I'm just some guy who likes crabs. I'm just here hanging out.
You attacked us.
Did I?
Yes.
Did I?
You literally just showed up. Ron, can you please play back how he came on here?
He plays back a video of him showing up. I am here to attack people unprovoked.
See?
I don't remember saying that.
Well, we do. Anyway. That is 17 to hit.
That does not hit.
Really?
18 AC.
Ooh.
Crabotron is strong.
Sucks.
I've just been beating his ass so hard I didn't even notice.
Yeah, Crabotron.
I think I've
I know
gotten too
we're
cocky.
playing it pretty silly. Crabotron is actually pretty fucked.
I feel like I get like a little too cocky and I don't put as I think it's weaker than it is, so I don't swing as hard on this one and it more dings.
Yeah, like dings off and he goes, ha ha! The crabby carapace!
Oh, you actually put a little bit of reinforcement in there. I'll be damned.
I put a great amount of reinforcement in, for it is the mighty Crabotron!
Right.
Crabotron, pinch him in the peener!
I'm sorry, what?
What?
There's a very long awkward silence. Yeah, that's it. I wait for Ron.
Ron shows up. Hello, would you like to do additional damage?
Yes, please.
Very well.
I look,
Rolling
over
question.
I look over to Leah and just smile, knowing that she can barely speak and therefore probably won't have to answer this time. Presumably, it's only like the
Well, I
two.
mean, like, their turns went by, so, like, they are fine now.
Leah gives you the middle finger.
Oh, they're not. Oh, I figured they would be stunned until like the start of his thing.
Oh, it's like to the end of your turn. You don't get a save for it, but like you're stunned till the end of like your turn, and then you can get back up.
Oh, Post horribly misread that and looks over thinking he was being helpful, realizes it. It's like, oh, you can move again. I'm sorry, I thought it would last a little longer.
Just
Yeah,
giving
everyone
him a
has to
death
answer the next
glare.
question.
Fuck you, Post.
I'm sorry.
Did you already say yes to additional damage?
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, I'm not taking that back.
All right.
Just because I realized I fucked up doesn't mean I'm going to try and retroactively take it back. Besides, Jordan doesn't care.
Yeah, I know. Christina doesn't care either. This is just funny.
Yeah, this is
Jordan's not going to give away additional damage. I'm not stupid.
no.
Leo,
And that's how I feel
Leah
about
pulls
it.
out an alcoholic seltzer.
she truly does.
Oh, is that an ivory claw?
Mine. I need it for this. We're gonna keep answering these fucking questions.
Confirmed. Leah drinks canned wine.
Group question.
Fucking course it is.
What is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done?
Oh my god.
What?
How do you pick one?
Post looks over very confused, assuming that you don't get embarrassed easily. I didn't think it at the time. It was only in recent retrospect. But the day I got my nickname.
Correct.
Yeah, I know. It has followed me like a demon.
Can we answer the same answer even if it's different circumstances?
Wow, okay!
What do you mean, wow, okay?
Post fully assumed you meant that the most embarrassing thing you've ever done was witness Post doing the breakdancing. That was fully how he interpreted that.
That's not the day you got your
That
nickname.
wasn't the day you got
that was
flat
from before
top.
that.
Flat
Yeah,
top
I
is-
know, but that's what she would have known.
No, people walked up to you like, holy shit, is that flat top like beforehand?
No,
Like,
no,
that-
no,
No, like the day that she learned that
yeah,
that was my nickname.
that's what
Oh.
Post interpreted it as, but
Yeah,
then
yeah.
Leah
No,
meant
I
something
know that-
else. Yeah.
I'm well aware that she wasn't there for that.
Leah does ask, though, like, can you answer the same answer even if it's a different circumstance?
You must answer the question.
Oh, I see what you're getting at.
I don't.
The day I got my nickname.
Wait, what?
Correct.
You
Fuck
have a
off.
nickname?
Is this your question?
No.
I keep forgetting about that.
They have a what? I'm so lost.
She owes me a question,
Oh yeah.
which I didn't forget, but I wasn't planning on that being it, so he says no.
Leah will only ask that if it's something she really doesn't want to answer to. So-
Post is considering that, though.
Heaton, who's like essentially laying face down in the sand, talks into the sand and goes, literally right now.
Oh,
Poor guy.
Man, we're gonna take you drinking after this, okay?
Take me to the ocean.
How do you feel about axe
the
throwing?
ocean keeps refusing him.
Drinking is the closest we're gonna get to that one, my man.
Or if you're not a drinker, how about axe throwing? That's always fun to let
I
off
don't
some
think we
steam.
should put him near sharp
Yeah,
objects.
I don't think so.
They're not
Is it-
sharp. They dull them because they have to hit the wall so many times.
Still.
Have you never gone axe throwing?
That's not the concern here.
Heaton, how do you feel about axe throwing?
I feel only despair.
You'll feel better after axe throwing.
We don't talk about this.
Jophie still looks like mortified, and Ricky looks like kind of awkward, like, oh. And like they both just gotta go like, I guess also kind of right now. Yeah, definitely right now. Correct.
Post feels guilty that he sort of egged the whole thing on under false pretenses.
I feel like these questions are only going to get worse the more we go on, so we need to go ahead and wrap this up sooner than later.
That's why we're doing the additional damage.
Oh.
Post says as if there is not another alternative option of don't take it.
the damage that you're doing to your team dynamics.
Leah does wait until she's sure the camera isn't looking at her. And she's gonna pull out her speaking stone and she texts Albus. She's like, do not, under any circumstances, try to find the channel for team building activities.
Why would you send that to him?
What?
He immediately texts you back a picture of him in front of his like crystal TV screen watching you.
She just sends him the fuck off emoji with the middle finger.
Like, even if he wasn't already watching it, why did you assume that would result in anything else?
Because it's funny for podcasting.
He texts you, my precious baby child.
No.
With a little jokey face emoji.
He texts back, I didn't think it was that embarrassing, Sprout.
Oh, God, he's an asshole.
Absolutely.
She just sends back a shovel.
Anyone else sends that, and it's just weird.
What's Tara's most embarrassing moment?
Oh, God. Tara kind of like cringes a little bit thinking back to it. It's like, that one time I lost to Manilua in a Drake race. That fucking bastard wouldn't let me live it down for a year!
Oh yeah, that's that time when you bit him.
No, this was a little later on.
Was it?
Yeah.
Huh, I could have sworn that was when you bit him.
No, this is a little later on. I wasn't quite ready for Drake races at that age yet.
Ah, yeah, I guess I wasn't watching.
But that is a fond memory of mine, though.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck him.
It's good you bit him. I bet he still has that little chunk missing.
Yeah. I always smile a little bit when I see it. Just like, heh.
You are weirdly reminiscing with someone who is not here. Please answer the question.
I answered!
Oh, what did you say?
It's like that one time I lost to that stupid Manny Lua in a Drake race.
Correct!
Bastard!
I do imagine that after, like, Ron says correct, that you just stare off for a while, and then eventually get a shit-eating grin when you get to the, yeah.
Yeah.
Tara? Problematic? Question mark?
Tara, are you alright?
Just reminiscing.
About the most embarrassing moment?
No. Something else.
You guys do 15 damage to Crabotron.
Good.
That is Heaton's turn.
So he's all better now, right?
Roll. I'm gonna do another like high or low, and I want Chelsea to roll it this time. I want Jordan to call it and Chelsea to roll it.
So that way it's doubly off out of your hands.
Yeah, I'm not doing nothing. This is all you two. Jordan, call it.
Still your fault somehow.
High or low?
He needs some ups. We're gonna say high.
Roll it.
Chelsea.
Roll it, Chelsea.
Come on, you dirty slut.
Oh, we're breaking out the slut die.
The slut die, you freaking whore.
Yeah!
That's a 15.
Heaton picks himself up for just a second, and he's covered in sand, and it's like
again.
He's covered in sand, he's been laying face down in the sand, and he also tried to walk into the ocean, so he's essentially sugar cookied himself for anyone who's ever been in the military or done really intense mean beach workouts
or just gone to the beach.
No, only those two things.
I don't know if anyone here who's ever had to do a sugar cookie, it's rough. But he's essentially sugar cookied himself, and he stood up and there's clear streams missing from the sand on his face from where he has been crying.
Oh,
he just goes
Heaton.
Okay, I am still going to fight to help my friends.
There you go,
because
man.
That's what I'm here to do. That's what I'm about. So I'm fucking HH. I'm a fucking HH Haroon. Fucking Triple H, man.
Post tries to get a chance started. Haroon.
Haroon.
Thank you, Leah.
Thank you, Leah.
Joe Fista and Ricky are like, Haroon, yeah, Haroon. And then he's like, please don't do that right now.
Sorry, trying to help.
And let's see. Does he have a clear shot? Ooh, this is interesting.
Oh no! Ricky!
Yikes.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that.
Oh no!
So anyone, everyone listening, you can't see. I was like, let me look at the battlefield and see if he has a clear shot. He doesn't. He has one person in the line of fire, and it is Ricky and Fuego, baby.
Well, he arguably has a clear shot. It just depends on his emotional state, really.
Yeah. Ooh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? The drama, the fucking drama.
Well, you gotta leave that to a roll, baby.
Yeah.
That's got to be some kind of a roll.
All
Gotta
right,
see how the dice
Christina,
feel. Yeah.
Call the high or low.
Hi.
High.
Yeah.
Heaton Hoharoon. Triple H, as we can call him now, because it's not related to any kind of a wrestler. Charges flame around the entirety of his body. Ricky like looks back and sees him like charging flame and goes like, Heaton, come on, man. Come on, we're best friends, we're buds, man.
Ricky,
And
you
Heaton
might,
goes,
you might need to let him have this.
I know, Ricky. And then he charges forward. And he charges right past Ricky and goes, Team and Fuego for life, you fuck. And then jumps up and does his flaming drop kick.
Oh, if this doesn't hit, I'm going to be so mad.
What was the roll on the die for the high-low?
I guess to see
16.
if he hit Ricky.
If he didn't call it correctly, he was gonna like just be like, actually.
Actually, fuck you, I'm hitting you.
Actually, again, is our scorcher. Welcome to the Flame Co. Ooh, that's gonna hit.
Yes, he gets
Yeah!
it. His redemption.
He's gonna do.
I want this for him so bad. He needs this.
I really want this for Heat.
Damn. So he does 4d4 for like the physical damage of this one, and like 3 of these are 4s.
Damn!
Ooh, come on, Triple H.
So that's 13 bludgeoning damage. Gonna apply now. Crabotron looking rough. And then on top of that, he's gonna do 3d6 fire damage.
Come on.
Flaming drop kick. So not as much, was gonna be 7 fire damage. As he brings the Crabotron nearly to death.
No.
Oh!
Very nearly to death.
Does he get a question?
He does.
Oh, fuck, where's he going to take it?
Ron Tomaton shows up and goes, would you like to do additional damage? And Heaton like shoots fire at him. He goes, oh, okay. And then flies away. Goes, oh, wait, shit. Oh, damn it. I should have taken that. And then it's Tara's turn.
God damn it.
You know what? It's
Sorry,
all
I
right.
was in a mood.
It's okay. It's okay.
in a mood.
alright.
You want to come back? You want to come back?
Yeah,
also,
come back.
also, flaming dropkick, sick as fuck.
Thank you. I worked on it really hard.
We can tell the practice paid off.
Mm-hmm.
Jafista goes, I think it looked good. He's like, I can't handle that from you right now. That's fair. Elden goes, no, my mighty Crabotron.
Shut up. This isn't about you anymore.
It is always about the crab. You'll all become crab. You'll see. I'll be here waiting. You're gonna be a crab. He points at everyone. You're gonna be a crab. You're gonna be a fucking crab. You're gonna be fucking crabs. One day you're gonna be a crab.
So were authorities on their way to arrest this guy, or?
I don't think Jobbers cares that much, to be honest, so probably not.
Yeah.
Crab.
They are the best of what's left.
Fair.
Yeah.
I lean closer to Tara.
Aim for the vitals.
Don't even get me started on all those crabs that aren't crabs.
Just
What?
Aura's like looking right
There
at
are
his,
many crabs who
right
are
at
not
his
true crabs.
throat.
The vital points are there, and...
No, I got you.
Honestly, if you can do throat, that'd be ideal.
Should
There
have.
are no throats on a crab. A
You're
throat is a weakness.
You're not a crab.
Yeah, you're not a crab.
Right
What?
in between the two plates that merge together, so there's a soft spot, that'd be perfect.
There are no soft spots on Crabotron. He is undefeatable.
Oh,
Sure.
God.
Just wait until it's our turn.
It's sparking and on fire.
Oh, wait, hold on. That was actually Crabotron's turn. Heaton goes right before Crabotron.
No!
That's my bad.
You are bad. How dare you take away our moment to finally kill him?
Don't worry, he's gonna just shoot you guys with the crab cannon again.
Or you could try to grab people. Could do that.
Yeah, crab cannon. Everyone roll a constitution saving throw.
Alright, you little fuck. Listen here. You need to roll way better than you did before, because that was some bullshit.
No, Tara. Look, slut. You got, you dirty whore. Come on.
I think I might be out this time.
It's a 14.
9.
15.
I'm pretty sure everyone on Team Infuego, if I'm like,
Let me roll
because
for Tara.
Let's roll.
what's his face would have moved closer for his kick. But I think they're all within 10
God
feet
damn
of me,
it, Tart.
maybe.
Yeah, they should all be within 10 feet, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so they all get plus 2.
Can you move Heaton over, actually? Put him right next to the crab.
Yeah, so they would all get plus 2 on the save.
Thank you. Alright.
Because let's be honest, they need this more than we do.
Would I get your roll?
Yeah.
Oh,
you
so
get
that would
plus.
be-
Yeah, you're still within 10 feet of me.
So that
Okay.
14 becomes a 16.
Okay, Tara actually got a 16. She forgot about the bonus from post.
All right, Tara just barely makes it.
Oh,
Okay,
thank
cool,
God.
cool.
So everyone who got a 16 or higher saves and takes half damage and is not stunned. Didn't roll as well this time, so 10 damage or half as much on a
Oh, wow.
save.
Yeah, that's real bad.
Yeah. On its d8s, one was a 3 and one was a 1, so like really not living up to the full potential of
almost
the
down to
crab
half.
cannon.
Wow, that was really bad.
Your meddling has damaged my flawless crab cannon, you bitch!
Oh, so you're saying that it can be damaged, which would be a flaw.
You're a flaw! Why are you talking? You're stunned! Fuck you!
I mean, you can still talk, you just can't move or do
Falteringly, you can only talk falteringly.
My faltering talk happens to sound like crab noises. By sheer coincidence, only he can
Scuttling.
understand me. Everyone else is here like...
It's like Ron Tomaton.
Yeah, Crabotron fires his crab cannon. So Tara, you saved?
Yes,
Alright, then Tara, you get to go.
I get to go.
And
yay.
actually no, I'll save it for if it becomes necessary.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna use my sharpshooter ability and again use my bonus action with my marksman tat, so
It's a real sick combo. I love that.
it is a great combo. Dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Second attack. That hits. That's a 14.
14, that will not hit.
But action surge!
Oh, Peebus.
Oh, right. You're a fighter and have been this entire time.
Oh boy.
So first other attack.
Does that marksman thing only do it, like,
It's just-
for one
it's
attack?
just-
Well, actually, before you burn your action surge, roll damage on your first attack.
Okay, gotcha.
I want to be fair to you. Like you did, like you hit with your attack, roll damage on that first attack first.
Which did have the sharpshooter bonus damage.
For 15 damage.
15 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I corrected you on your action surge.
Oh.
Yay.
You shoot directly into like the
Just shoot him into his
crab
throat.
heart. the crab heart. The crab core.
Crab core.
The crab core. And you fully blow up the entire Crabotron, and Eldon the Vane like shoots off like at a team rocket blasting off again, like, no! Crab!
Ding!
Ding!
Oh, finally.
Fuck all of
Congratulations!
that. Ugh,
You have completed the icebreaker round. Tabulating score.
the round.
Right,
Oh.
icebreaker. Thing that you do in the beginning. Oh boy, it's gonna be a long
Look at
day.
Ugh, I'm not looking forward to this.
Team Infuego, you have been awarded 2 friendship points. Penalties for romantic drama.
Oh no.
Team Chucklefox,
Oh no!
We really need to talk to Marlena about that.
you have been awarded 5 friendship points.
That's a lot.
Alright.
Okay, that
Comparatively, that's
comparatively that's good. I don't know.
Well,
what the
there's no inter-romantic things we have to deal with.
a lot. Valid.
Penalties for deliberate withheld information.
What?
But we answered everything?
We answered everything.
Yeah, but you guys were very cagey about it.
Hey,
I was quite open, thank you.
Well, you got your 5 friendship points.
whatever. Fine.
What are the what's the max here? Like, what could we have gotten if we hadn't gotten the penalties?
As like the walls drop, you kind of hear like a bunch of other teams like getting their scores, and then like your Raw Automaton looks over to like another Raw Automaton who's giving the score to like another team like pretty far across the way. He was like, a great example, and he like holds a hand up and like holds the hand in the direction of like the other Raw Automaton who's awarding a score, and he goes, Team Kool-Aid and the Gemmers, perfect score, 20 friendship points.
Oh wow.
That feels excessive.
Yeah, it feels like you're sharing too much with your coworkers.
And you look at this team, and it's like a drow elven woman with like a kind of like a floral staff. There is you'd be hard pressed to like notice that like the smaller form is a tabaxi. Besides the fact that like you see like the cat tail poking out from the armor, but the entirety of their body is like encased in like full plate armor with this like big ass glaive. And you also see a demi-goblin woman, which, everyone roll me, like, history on demi-goblins.
18.
18? Oh, that'll about do it.
14.
Dirty
14?
20.
Dirty 20? Those will all pass, but, like, Dirty 20 really passes, but, like, you guys all know, like, well enough about, like, demi-goblins. You probably, like, I would say, like, Leah is, like, rolled well enough, but you've probably, like, met, like, a demi-goblin before, but, like, most of you probably have not, because, like, they're very uncommon. Like, there are certain, like, species that just, like, mix well with other species. That's why they're, like, their half-species are, like, more common, like, elves and, like, orcs and whatnot. And goblins are, like, not quite that. They don't mix quite as easily. But it's not impossible. It usually just takes, like, magical intervention. So meeting a demi-goblin is a bit more rare. And it's, like, it's almost like meeting someone who's, like, like, adopted by, like, a rich family. It's, like, your existence means that, like, someone really, really wanted you here. So, like, that kind of creates, like, a certain sort of thing as far as, like, your upbringing and, like, you're coming here. And then, like, you meet a demi-goblin and you're just like, okay, like, your parents, like, really actively, like, got, like, some wizard shit involved for, like, for you to be involved. Similar to, like, other, like, magical, gestational type things. To give an example, like, from previously in our show.
The threesome, yeah.
Yeah, the threesome.
The threesome. the triple parenting situation with, I can't remember her name, but, like, Medusa and the Wolfman and Dracula's daughter.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Who likes to eat cheese.
I think it was Penny.
And you look over and you see Team Kool-Aid and the Jammers. And they kind of, like, they see you looking at them, and then, like, they kind of, like, look at each other, and, like, everyone's kind of, like, looking at them, because, like, they're the only ones that got a perfect score, and they're like, oh, cool. Hi.
Tar waves.
Hi.
Hello.
How long have you been a part of this? I don't think I've recognized you from around before.
Oh, we're usually off on, special missions.
Oh.
And as, like, they're talking, you see, like, on their tongue, the same mark that's on your tongue. The shushers.
Post gives a knowing nod.
They also see, like, you guys talking, and they, like, give you guys a knowing nod. And, like, they kind of, like, they come over to greet you. And, the demi-goblin woman, like, extends her hand first. She goes, like, hey, the name's Eymbr.
Nice to meet you, Eymbr. Post will beat the handshake.
The drow woman, she introduces herself as, Tabitha. And, like, a little, like, cat kind of, like, jumps up, like, from behind her and, like, is on top of her staff. She's like, and this is Veer. And then shorter, but obviously much more boisterous, like, jumps in between them and goes, and I am Kool-Aid!
Oh.
Praise me!
I don't know.
Praise me!
And this is the...
They lean over and they're like, you should praise them. Little short tabaxi in full play. I am Kool-Aid! No one has praised me yet.
I hold out a fist for a fist bump. Praise it.
420, praise it! And it does a fist bump.
Okay.
It's a
I see a
paladin
fellow
thing.
paladin when I know a fellow paladin when I see one.
Damn straight.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, oh no.
Oh, what's wrong with paladins, Leah?
Oh no.
Oh no. This
Oh yeah.
you're a lot.
And that is where we'll end our tale for now.
Oh, God.
Hey everyone, thanks for listening, and make sure to stick around until the end for some unique bloopers. A very big thank you to all our incredible patrons. Your support directly helps us create more fun content for your listening pleasure. If you'd like to become a patron to support the show, check us out on patreon.com/agentsofdamned to gain access to things like our patron Discord channel, our peek behind the screen episodes where we decompress after each session, our special bonus episodes where we might reveal more plot about our NPCs or just play other fun TTRPGs, and our patron shoutouts each episode. Speaking of, thank you to Eymbr for being a veteran operative. If you'd like to hang out with the cast, join our Discord linked in our social medias, or follow us across the internet, Drew can be found at Liger000, I can be found at Greekachu, Jordan/Hoshi at Pokachap, and Chelsea at Little Black Feather. The show handle is at Agents of Damned, at Agents of D, or at AOD, depending on the site. But honestly, with the state of social media, if you'd like to interact with us, the best way is through our Discord. Anyway, until next time, bye!
Is he buffering? Why is he taking so long?
Loading. Loading. Pithy. Response.
Oh, this is going to be a long day.
Ugh.
File corrupted.
Oh boy.
I was rolling for something.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, but I didn't like the outcome, so.
But the dice was wrong, so.
Hey, listen, that sometimes tells you all you need to know when you're rolling to see how a character feels about something. You're like, I don't like that answer, so you know it's not that answer.
Yeah,
That's why I do
like
coin
the
flips.
phenomenon with the coin flips. It's like, okay, all right.
I feel like Leah should almost feel left out that she doesn't have a voice in her head.
Don't.
Maybe you do, nah. I make your voice just like, well, hey there, I'm the voice in your head.
No particular reason.
There ain't no reason for it. I'm just the voice in your head.
The voice in her head is just what little conscious there is that remains.
I'm your conscience. You should stab that guy. I'm not good at my job.